Did you see these by the way?
Nope.
Joey, what do you think of these? Are these cool or not?
Yeah, I think they're cool.
Should I get rid of them?
Nah, I like them.
Keep them?
Yeah, you got to keep them. They look like the shoes from Back to the Future 2.
Mm.
They look like British Knights, which are cool.
I want some British Knights.
That's probably what they... Are those Virgil Ablohs?
No.
Are they brand new?
I would not. Virgil Abloh's a thief.
He rips off everybody's stuff.
Rest in peace. I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but he is a thief.
Those aren't stolen from anybody except our childhood. Those look like Nerf guns on your feet.
Yeah, I like these. And everything, obviously everything is influeed by something else, but to be so brazen about your ripping off, I just don't. I don't cotton to that. I don't cotton to take a Norm Macdonald line. I don't cotton to that.
Can
you believe Norm Macdonald's? Did you like Norm Macdonald?
I liked him a lot.
Do you believe he's dead?
Yeah, they probably killed him. You think they killed him?
No, he had like a 10-year-long battle with cancer, didn't he?
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they gave him cancer, though.
No.
Sure.
Do you think they can give people cancer?
Yeah, give them a needle that reacts to what their body chemistry
Actually,
is.
yeah, they definitely can give people cancer.
Sure.
Of course they can.
5G?
Probably.
Some way.
There's got to be a way.
I feel like they would just like put like a serum that activates something in like a little chemical reaction. Like dip your cigarette in it or something. Mm-hmm. And then just like put it back in your box. I'm like, yeah, we'll just keep doing them that to them.
Well, the Russians did it with some like polonium or some nuclear element. They would, you'd go sit in and your chair would be laced with fucking polonium. And you'd have cancer 2 months later. But I'm sure the CIA's got something more sophisticated.
Cancer solve.
Yeah.
Put her there. It's got like
it's a buzzer, hand buzzer.
Yeah, hand buzzer, like with a greasy glove.
Yeah, yeah.
The guy's like, hello, my
aim is Avid Ook.
From the Treasury. Nice to meet or McDonald. I loved you in. What was his most famous movie?
Dirty Work.
Yeah, Dirty Work.
He's a
Dirty Work. All-time classic. They just send him in. There's 2 CIA like agents in like the kitchen of a restaurant, like peeking through the window at like the robot they send out to shake Norm Macdonald's hand. Yeah. With like a grease-covered hand buzzer, fucking polonium gun. They're like, make him move more natural, Frank. He's like, that would be so fucking funny. It's just like glitching out. It's you know that the lethal stuff is on the hand, right? Mm-hmm. So there's these 2 guys operating a drone in like a banquet of people, right? He's just going by like kids and be like, like smearing the cancer grease all over everyone. Like, he's giving like 38 people full blown like cancer. Fucking the hair's falling out by the end of the ceremony. That's a good one too. I like that. That's like really, you have to operate
super funny.
It's so funny.
Collateral damage from not being able to operate like an animatronic robot.
And it's just got like a very simple like remote control car, left, right, up, down.
Yeah,
it should have like 70 controls on it. It has like 4.
It's like a Radio Shack thing from like the 80s.
It's like a Nico
Nico,
race boat,
yeah,
like modified Nico. It's got an antenna.
Yeah,
like
the wheel.
Yeah. It's got the gun.
Yeah.
Or like one guy has the gun, and then you have the fucking thing.
The hands.
And they're really bonehead. Like the 2 guys are like ski school. Mm-hmm. Scooter, you're fucking it up. I loved you in Dirty Work. He's talking to a fucking plant.
Send it to you on Slack.
Thank you.
What's Slack?
Slack is work communication. You don't use Slack?
No.
It's what all the cool guys use.
We use Outlook Mail. Modern.
That's cool. That's funny. Slack is where all the Twitter employees are having meltdowns right now over Elon's purchase.
How do you feel about the Elon Musk buy?
It's fucking awesome.
You're going to get back on Twitter.
I'm going to go hardcore on Twitter. I'm going to be extremely.
What do you think your first tweet's going to be?
My first tweet was calling Jeff Bezos
Dilly Billy.
I saw Jeff Bezos suck a guy's in 1998.
Mm-hmm. It was cool.
It was my first time I'd ever considered adult males and homosexuals outside the typical New York dancing format.
Yeah.
It's Bernie Sanders.
Outside of Broadway musicals.
Typically, when you think of gay men, you think of them as, dancing around, sweating with each other. But when they're sucking each other in sedans in a Home Depot parking lot, it's a completely different thing altogether.
The context matters.
It's a different thing. When you're dancing with someone and you raise slightly against their it's a little less offensive. But when you intentionally pull into a Home Depot parking lot at 9:30 at night and completely disobey your family's wishes for you to have you home with them, and you are sucking a man into your mouth, it is a different thing altogether.
What are you going to do to fix it, Bernie?
We have to raise taxes on billionaires and millionaires.
That's it.
That's it. That's all. He's got one trick.
Food building burnings. You've been following this?
Yes.
The burnings of the food infrastructure.
What is that all about? I like my
today's episode.
Love
What
this
the
girl.
fuck is actually going on?
Oh, this is where I get my info.
Anybody else find it coincidental that 18 U.S. processing
She's
food
hot.
plant facilities have burned down in
Lake.
the past 6 months?
Lakey.
And then Azure's headquarters burned down yesterday? I'm guessing y'all remember for the past 6 months the news has just been saying food shortages, food shortages, food shortages.
That is weird though, right?
Very. How often are these types of fires? Is this out of the ordinary?
In today's episode,
That's my
what the
question.
fuck is
That's my question as a Redditor who's ready to upvote this topic but doesn't know for sure if statistically it's erroneous or not.
Yeah, because
it's an outlier.
in a food processing facility, it's always just fire eaters in the paper machine.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the way it works.
That's what they do. They light them. They get hot.
Yep.
And they let it go long.
Yep.
And they don't care if the roof burns off
Because it's supposed to be contained, but every now and then someone opens the door.
Well, I think if you're processing food, isn't there going to be like dust, dry shit,
7 in a month though?
warehouses? How common are they though? Was it 7 in a month?
I think the last time they checked, the FDA said there hasn't been a fire ever in history, recorded history. And now there's 9 in 1 month.
These are the first fires.
First 9. They started out with a bang. There's 9 in a row.
Mm-hmm.
And they said it was all because of this one kind of food processing sticker that came from the FDA. It was a very flammable sticker that they had to put on their foods.
It's because of this new flame corn.
They all had to put the flame corn in.
It's because of the fiery, flaming hot Cheetos.
That they were like, the Hispanic people love the flaming hot Cheetos. So what we're going to do, we're going to give them free, affordable food.
Tahine.
Yeah,
it's because they started putting tahine on
because you
everything.
guys started eating so much tahini.
It's because they started putting tahine on everything that we're now finding ourselves in this conundrum. Well, I guess food's going to be more expensive soon. Oh, well.
Oh, well.
I guess it's going to cost 10 times what it used to cost and not just 3 times what it used to cost. How's your grocery bills been?
Oh, expensive.
Aren't they going crazy?
Oh, yeah. I love it. I love expensive groceries.
Isn't it 3? Is it 3 times what it used to be?
I think everything is.
Yeah.
Just fucking banging you.
They're really banging. They're banging the walls down.
Everything is just like Aziz Ansari, who I don't like. He did say something funny though. He's like, basically everybody at the work was like, "You better pay me more money," and they were like, "No," and they're like, "Pay me more money or I'll fucking leave," and they were like, "Fine, leave." So they did, and now everything's just a little bit shittier. He's like, even this venue tonight, this comedy venue, there's just less people than there were here last year, and the people who are here now kind of not that good. And I'm like, or even I don't know, whatever.
It's funny,
but it's funny. It was a good point, and it's true. Like everywhere you go, like airline. Apparently, taking a flight in this country right now is hell. Like everybody's just complaining nonstop about flight problems, which I believe it. Flights suck, but
it's weird, huh?
It is weird. It's
weird how there's like certain things that you can't buy because they're just the demand outstrips production. It's kind of, I guess it's just the typical price signals and like economic action is just distorted.
But how can giving fucking people like a free $8,000 turn everybody into this fucking like freeloading dipshit deadbeat dad style personality? Like, I ain't gonna work anymore. I'm gonna make cutting boards.
Yeah.
Like, what? You got $8,000. You didn't get 90 grand. Did you all invest in fucking like Filecoin at the right time?
Mhm.
Like, did $3 million people take their $8,000 from like the COVID money and just drop it all on like fucking Shiba Inu at the exact right time? Or they were buying like Tom Brady rookie cards before they like, or Pokemon Charizards? Like, everybody bought the right like thing that went up 10x.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, dude, I just snagged a quick Porsche GT3 RS before price actually went crazy on him. And I was buying fucking Phantom Coin for like 10 cents, and then it went to like fucking $60. So yeah, it went up like fucking 33,000%. But everybody I know that was on welfare at the welfare office with me at the unemployment line they did the same thing. The government sent out, they were like, this, pick up Pokemon Black Lotus cards, quick. Go look in your attic. You got one from your childhood, kid. When do you save it? 2022. You roll it in the beginning of 2022. Like, how did $8,000 turn everybody into quitting my job guy?
It's pretty crazy.
Like, I'm just not going to work.
I think there's also just like an attitude. I think most people are totally penniless and broke and have nothing. But they're still quitting their jobs because they have like there's an attitude shift.
Yeah,
I think part of it's part of it's because the decline is getting more and more obvious. So it's like, why would I? When in 3 years there's going to be like sandbags in front of City Hall. You know, that's what not that people are that clued in to the demise, but there's like a subconscious kind of like undertone of that where it's like, you know,
yeah.
Hey, if the fire alarm's going off, why would I sit down and work?
Yeah. There's bombs going off all over the world. I'm sitting here loading pallets at a fucking Amazon factory.
Like a jackass.
Yeah, I'll show you Jackass. It's called me going to see Jackass, the movie, in my Dodge Compass.
Yes, exactly. But yeah, it's nuts. It's all over the place. You can't buy a Mercedes. You can't
buy a house.
You can't buy anything anything cool that you want. It's not possible.
Yeah, you can buy like you can't even buy a jet ski right now.
Because there's fucking 100 other people who seem to be rich who are buying it first. Meanwhile, you and your friends have nothing and you have no reason to work.
Because why would you?
Because why would you?
If you're just going to get fucked. I mean, all my boys bought Bitcoin and Charizard cards at the same time and flipped. They all started a drop shipping business.
Mm-hmm.
And they basically are selling like $20,000 a month worth of Burt's Beeswax out of a garage in fucking Singapore that they don't even own or never been to from their living room in Long Island.
Let's check out Nick's links here. Let's go ahead and check out the Fed Smoker Nut House.
Who is that?
Who's Fed Smoker? He's a famous. He's dead now.
Really?
Yeah. Rest in peace, Fed Smoker. I think he's dead.
Locked up in the nut house for us going crazy. So scared that the doctor said, might change me.
You don't know who this guy is?
No, I know. I just saw it. And I was
That's
like, oh,
crazy.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, this is you can pause it, Joey. Fed Smoker is just one of those iconic internet personae.
How long ago?
He looks good with it. He looks good clenching a cigarette between his teeth. He probably passed away 2 years ago or something.
Really?
I think so.
Like that shit?
Not that animated, but it reminded me of my math teacher in high school,
What was his name?
Mr. Hilliard. He was really funny. I don't know if he was like a molester or something, but everything else was funny about him. he was like he would say, your posture, you can. He was like 70 years old. He was kind of if he wasn't a molester, he was a funny, cool guy. But I don't know what his deal was. But he was telling kids how he would brace a piece of cardboard around the chair to like fix his posture, which looked like the most uncomfortable thing ever. And then he was like, he was explaining how like graphs with intersection points where you find like the most optimal part of two properties is, and he was saying that he calculated that you could get every nutrition, all the nutrition that the body needs with egg noodles and peas.
Yep. So he was right.
Yeah. And then
Egg noodles and peas.
yeah.
Is he like Willy Wonka?
He was like Willy Wonka. And he was funny because he was funny the same way that my mom's funny, because he would be like pissed off and disciplinarian, but his discipline was totally impotent, so you could just like kind of laugh at it.
Yeah.
And I remember I came in 2 full hours late to the SAT test, which you're like the SAT, they take it super seriously at that school because it's like you're supposed to get into an Ivy League school after.
Have to, 100%.
And I remember walking in 2 hours late, and his disdain, like his hatred for me, was so funny. It was very much like my mom. And he came over and like slapped the test down without saying anything and walked away. It was really funny.
How'd you do on the SATs?
Did fine.
Did you get a clobber knocker of a score?
I got it was a higher score than average. Yeah, I always do a little better than average.
Yeah.
I got into Mensa. Did I tell you that?
Did you?
Yeah.
Sick. You passed all their tests?
Yeah.
Did you passed really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Good for you, dude.
Yeah.
That's I don't think you could shut me the fuck up about that if I was that. I'd be like, get out of my way, you fucking. Everybody's mean to me. Why? How do you talk like that? I'm in Mensa. You're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Shut up, everybody immediately. Shut up, me. Everywhere you are, everybody.
I did it because I want to
That's
lean.
cool.
I want to lean into the Andrew Tate type personality. Did you see the Cash Star trailer?
Yeah,
I want to lean into that a little bit, just on videos,
it's rife.
and whip out the Mensa card, all that stuff.
Damn, how was the test?
I thought I was going to fail because I missed a lot of questions because they time you on it, and I wasn't thinking about the time. I was like kind of just sort of spacing out on the time. I think it might be easy to get in though. I think they might be like desperate for members or something.
Did you take SATs?
No, I dropped out of 9th grade.
Fucking love
Yo,
Joe.
when you click like it helps me help my daughter.
Damn, because it was a fucking big deal.
What?
SATs.
I wouldn't know.
It's just like I feel like that's.
I wouldn't.
I have no idea the impact of what any of that is,
I swear to God.
dude. It's so fucking funny.
How are the questions on the
On the Mensa thing?
Yeah.
They broke it down by section. So one section was like cultural awareness, with questions like who is Ella Fitzgerald, who is Beatrice Potter, who is Elvis Presley, and then there's like logic. There's sort of basic math stuff where it's like if a train is going 80 miles an hour this way, what happens if it goes 8 miles an hour that way? And then there's spatial puzzle things where you have to kind of decipher what's happening with these shapes and pick the next logical shape in the progression.
Oh, if
That
this
sort of
and that.
Yeah.
I gotta do it. I gotta try it.
Go for it, yeah. Let's both get into
fail.
Mensa. That'd be good.
Oh man, I fail. I tell them something. Oh god,
They
that's.
give you a card.
They said it's the only other thing. You're either Mensa or you're like you get in the habit of saying to like normal people like 12 times a day for years. I don't even have to ask at this point if you're a fucking retard. I just know. Prove it to me then. No, prove it to me. Go in your wallet, pull the card out that says you're not. I didn't think so. Now go put your fucking helmet on. You're telling like someone like you're picking up your vacuum.
Now get out your shine box.
Yeah, now get your shine box.
You pull it out movie lines.
Cool, man. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, my buddy Tim Geruso got like a 1560 on his SATs out of a 6. It was a 1510 or a 1560.
Mm-hmm.
And he was just kind of a normal guy, and I thought that was like the coolest thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then my cousin Jay and I used to I'm like, dude, that's like a fucking genius. He can probably play the fucking piano. You never know with those guys. We should give him a fucking like a keyboard or something and watch him go fucking nasty on it. Like that's how we thought, you know, being high SAT scores are. And then my cousin Jay would get like totally fucking annihilated. And then like, this kid's so fucking smart. Like out at bars, like just doing like a bad version of the fucking like Good Will Hunting thing. Like my buddy's wicked.
Oh man.
It's just so. I mean, it was all in good. It was all for good things.
Yeah.
You know, it was just. But no one had seen that shit. You know,
Yeah.
it was like whoa. And I just remember people obsessing over it, and like parents in my high school paying like $6,000 and shit, like a year of tuition to like fix their kids' SAT scores from like 980 to get them to like 1200, so they could get in like some shit school, like Middlebury University,
Pepperdine.
Yeah, like get $6,000 for your C student kid, and I took him. I think I got a 1200 or a 1240. And I took him once, and I didn't study. I didn't do anything. Like a lot of people worked, and I think there's like I was dating at the time. Was like, I got a 1290 or a 1310. And I was like, you fucking took 9 courses. You go to a $30,000 a year school, you stupid fucking bitch. Your parents would hit you with a sledgehammer while you're sleeping. Fucking wasting their money like that, you fucking asshole. Wow, you going to Simmons College? Oh, whoa. It's fucking wicked hard to get in there. All you have to do is give them $80,000 a year and give them Simmons, man. When you fucking throw that on your resume, holy shit. I think when your fucking resume is going to be so good that the guy reading it's like, holy shit, Simmons, he just starts whacking his head against the desk as hard as he can because he knows he's going to lose his job in 3 months as soon as you get there because you were trained at Simmons College.
The paper sets fire in his hands.
I knew it. Not again. You ever see, did you get that?
What's that? Simmons?
No, like people like hot on bad schools.
Not really, no.
Was there any like ego with
well, there's a lot
college?
of people. The thing I've seen a lot of is people getting all excited about getting into a good art school, which is kind of funny because art school is just like they steal your money. I mean, I don't know how delusional the teachers are, but if they thought about it for 1 second, they would have to admit that they're just stealing money because they're not preparing anybody for, reality.
You don't think that the curriculum now is updated enough to where it has some sort of like a modern formatting for like, hey, like we, when in the early 2000s, we kind of didn't know our way. We figured it out since then. But
well, the whole premise of it that you're going to train somebody to be an artist is like preposterous. It's just a joke.
What would you say the majority of the jobs coming out of that they prepare you for that they're kind of open about?
Working in the equipment store.
Really?
Yeah, like mad people from the RISD film program ended up working in the RISD store, the RISD equipment checkout, or not having jobs.
Jesus Christ.
It's nuts.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I would have thought you were going to be like, no, everybody worked in like advertising design.
No. Like some of them are like begging to work in advertising. Like that's a really low. That's one of the lowest places you can be. I was there myself, like sending your resumes out and begging for a job in advertising. That's a crazy place to be in.
I remember I hung out with you when you took a couple of job interviews.
That was probably my lowest point as far as like life guidance, direction wise.
Yeah, trying to pander for a fucking job that you'll look back on. It's like if there was a time in my life where I was like, please give me a job at Sherman Buick.
Yeah, but there's very few.
Which I've done.
There's very few people. I think they don't tell people that are 18 trying to get into college that like the world doesn't need a proportional amount of artists.
Yep.
Like if you have a small town and the town is expanding, then you're going to need more bakers and plumbers and like drivers. Like the jobs go up in a linear fashion along with the size of the population, but you don't need another artist.
Are you sure you don't need another lady to paint like fences and French gardens?
Well, yeah.
Are you sure?
You probably you do need that, yeah.
You need a lady to
But as far as
be a general purpose mess and sell things at a farmer's market?
Making fine art or making anything like music or design or anything like that, you don't need more of those people.
I wonder what its impact is then, other than like throwing every small town in America for a sidewinder when they sort of come into frame when an art grad.
You mean the students, the kids in those towns?
Basically, like, so when you flood in like a populace of art school grads into a populace and like how they're received and how it has like an effect on like a small microcosm of people. Like
sure, yeah. Well, they all filter into New York or LA. I think that's why you have like adult daycare in New York. Have you seen that?
I've heard of that. Like, is it there? Like, is it busy like right now? Because that sounds like a bar.
I don't think so. But
I mean, I think it sounds like golfing.
But I think people shape their lives around that kind of. I mean, that's what they all do.
You mean like
art school? They're age 24 or age 22 when they get out to age like 35 is just like sort of wandering and
Burning Man light.
taking whatever money from wherever when they can. But Burning Man light, the extended version. Just cut it.
No, on the college.
You're jealous of people that went to art school?
I am.
Yeah, start the video up right here. Cut
Let me start.
Start.
Thing. Love made me jealous. That story that you just told me.
Bleep that.
That was awesome, by the way. It's probably the best story you ever told in this podcast ever. And it was a whole new way of storytelling that no one's ever seen before.
I went on at length about that.
And that's crazy. The middle of it.
How long do you think I was talking about that story?
Over 4 days. It was the best story I think that's ever been told. Mm-hmm. Too bad we're gonna cut it.
Damn.
Oh well. But no, I art school stuff. It's like it allows you to I don't know, because everybody who went for business administration, everybody I knew went for like marketing or fucking business. I don't think that was much better. Mm-hmm. I'm like I dropped out of college, so but everybody I know stayed in, and they got to kind of cruise through a decent salaried job in their like late 20s and early 30s, and then where they're at now, they're probably making a pretty good job at a Fortune 500 company because they had the prerequisite that I never had. But who gives a shit? It doesn't really matter because the jobs that they're in are fucking the true soul sucking jobs. Mm-hmm. Like I know we can talk about like working in advertising sucking real bad, but like I'm pretty fucking sure that people would agree, like out there that are like working for a big company, a Fortune 100, Fortune 500, domestic in this country, their life is fucking awful, and they'll give it up. They would give it up if they knew how. And it's just like, what the fuck side hustle am I going to do to quit my job? And I feel like art school grads have this like whipped cream take on life where they're just like, I don't know, maybe I'll make bread. Whereas like the soccer playing fucking college grad that went to like Rick or whatever, or Bryant or the mid-level, they paid a ton of money, but their friends have good jobs. They've like been able to, they would never say that. And they fight through it when they do.
Yeah.
Like when you do watch the people who went for like marketing and stuff, and then they do the side gig thing, and when you watch them, it's like it seems like it's a lot of work for them to like depart or pull themselves apart from that. Like,
yeah,
it's like a hike.
We got old Henry in here.
Zach with the anime profile picture says, "Yo Sam, I'm about to turn 20, and lately I've been eating the slop, stopped hitting the gym, and I've been living straight D-Gen lifestyle. Any tips or advice to help me get back together? Love the streams, man. Keep it up."
Get back on the wagon. Just do it one step at a time and don't punish yourself. Negative reinforcement doesn't work, so you have to not punish yourself. This video right here come on, man. Good God. Yeah, this right here. This first thing, don't create superstition, remove have to, must, need to, etc. So he's talking about sleep. And if you're setting yourself up like I have to be on this mattress, I have to have this temperature, I have to have my noise machine, I have to have earplugs in, otherwise I won't get good sleep. That's like a very damaging outlook to have. My point is, though, that's a damaging outlook to have for anything. The perfect is the enemy of the good. You will never attain perfection. You'll never have a day where you're truly doing 100% of what you should be doing. So settle for 80-20. Try to hit 80% of your goals. If you fuck up on 20, then whatever, you're fine, right? So that's a really big deal, even though that's only one point in this thing that he's talking about. The rest of this video is good too if you want to if you need to get better sleep. But that point specifically is an important one to keep in mind. The perfect is the enemy of the good. So when you're trying to get your shit straightened out, just be satisfied with doing 80% of what you think you should be doing, and just try to get better every day. You know, be better. Yes, Chris, I can. Be better than you were yesterday.
I like how his tips for sleep are just like mental, mostly like getting the frame.
Yeah, getting your shit verified, getting your ass registered. There's that sort of feeling of postpartum depression anytime something is completed.
Yeah.
And we completed that and the Mondo Megabits drop at the same time, so it was kind of double impact. But that's what Frank Yang talked about was, women come from the factory with the ability to create life, which is like their life quest. They have it in them, ready to rip. They just have to just insert, and it comes out. And men to achieve the same thing, you have to do all this crazy bullshit.
In your own mouth.
Well, that too.
You have to do self on the wall.
You do self, then you have to make art, is what he said.
Really?
That's man's way of creating life, which is inferior, is creating art.
Huh.
Yo,
By any
people
means
like to
necessary?
help
Yeah,
my
and
daughter.
the word art meaning whatever you want it to mean. Not,
Culinary art.
Not meaning fucking a painting. I mean, it just means whatever it is that your life quest is. That's what your creation is. So when you finish something, you get a feeling that you get the same feeling that women do after they give birth sometimes, which is postpartum depression.
Oh, this girl.
Vilazodone, how does it work? Let's talk about it. Vilazodone is used for the treatment of depression, but it's not only an SSRI.
A friend of mine was saying that, you know how when you work out, you're trying to perfect, you're trying to become a more perfect version of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this sort of idealized version of yourself that you aspire to be. You want to be this thing or whatever. Or you could imagine it, even if you're not actively doing that, trying to get better. You could imagine a better version of yourself, and that you could imagine an ultimate version of yourself that has all their shit together. And a lot of people, the ultimate version of themselves just wouldn't exist.
If without working out?
No, the ultimate the
just
best the best thing they could do to perfect themselves and perfect the world would be just themselves.
No, I was working Hot Topic.
That or yeah, exactly.
Get your nose pierced at Hot Topic.
So the antidepressant thing, a lot of the time, I have mixed feeling. Well, I mean they're overprescribed, but they're also the people who get go back to the telepathine. The people who get the hots for antidepressants and think that they're cool
is bad.
They're just it doesn't really matter because this is a fucking human bug.
With the 25 here, Buddhism guy again, just sending another 25 because the outcome independence speech Sam did is a banger. More people need to live by it. Respect.
Thank you, homie.
You're inventing your own white Buddhism.
That's what it is. All right, now hold off. Can we do chats in batches?
Yeah. Hit this last one and then we'll start doing that. Steel Ain't Dead with the 50. Sam and Jet both. Do either of you have experience with escicide in your lives? I had a friend take their own life 4 months ago, and I'm the one who found them. The PTSD and guilt is still overwhelming day to day. Drinking to forget is making me empty.
Yeah, well, you better stop drinking, man, because that's not helping you.
Yeah.
It's extremely dumb. And, yeah, you got to stop that. I know I should be sympathetic to whatever you're going through, but you can't drink. It's not, it's going to ruin your life. So stop immediately.
You just got to body the pain raw.
Yeah.
Just let it happen.
Just suck it. And also, I don't think it's helpful to mythologize your own suffering. To make it yeah, I know that's bad if your friend killed themselves and you found the body. I get that that's bad, but I think a lot of people, if something like that happens to them, it becomes part of this canon of lore of all the things that have happened to me, and unless you're like gonna go get revenge right now, none of that is really relevant or helpful to you. It's just fucking it's just baggage that you have to, you cannot like be telling yourself this story over. That's what people do. They tell themselves the story over and over again. Like they wake up in the morning, I woke up this morning, but my friend who killed himself didn't wake up this morning. How am I gonna go on with my day being guilty when he can't do the same? Like, it's just, your day starts with like going over the bullet points of your own trauma, and it's like a partially I'm sure it's a selfish, like, vanity type thing. I mean, it has to be. Otherwise, why would it? I think it feels good for people to do that. That shit is that's not good for you, though. You have to eject that immediately. Find a way to honor your friend, or mourn him that doesn't involve drinking. I'm gonna get drunk. Something bad happened. I'm gonna get drunk. The road to ruin. All right.
Your dad is a bipolar manic. He has been letting druggies use his truck. Mommy is divorcing him. Illness has gotten worse with age. Don't want him in my future children's lives. How should I deal with BPD people in general?
Let's see here. Dad is a bipolar manic. He's been letting druggies use his truck. Mom is divorcing him. Illness has gotten worse with age. Don't want him in my future children's lives. How should I deal with BPD people in general? Family, you gotta just say goodbye. Say goodbye, and whatever. And I'm a big fan of whatever. Listen, you're not gonna save bipolar guy. It sucks that that's the lot that you've been handed, but whatever this sentence right here, he has been letting druggies use his truck. That just, I'm sure if someone else is watching this stream, that's like a meaningless thing. This guy's dad's been letting druggies use his truck. I don't get it. But that obviously, that means that's something. There's something horrible there. Like that means something horrible. Like some fucking crackhead came by at 3 a.m. and woke you up or whatever. Like whatever. Letting druggies use his truck. That's not whatever that whatever pile of shit is sitting underneath that sentence is not something you want. Illness has gotten worse with age. Don't want him in my future children's lives. I mean, that's a wise thing. Listen, that's how people get raped. Like the 1 in 5 women will be sexually assaulted. Like this is it happens because of the type of negligence where you have drug addicts hanging around or whatever. Like this is a setup. That's a setup to have one of your kids diddled by dad's friend Larry. Oh, and then the dad's gonna go, oh, Larry did what? I'll kill him. And then it's a Cain Velasquez situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then your dad's
I'll kill Larry. I hate that son of a bitch.
This is just trash people problems. Gas station behavior. So just break it off. And I'm a huge fan of whatever lie, the firecracker, the dynamite, the fire, the vengeful, righteous fire in your dad's heart when you decide to break it off with him, whatever will tamper that down into one of those little party popper things that you throw on the ground and it just goes, psh, and that's it.
Yeah.
So whatever lie, Dad, I'm having serious problems with drugs, Dad. I need $3,500 quick. That's how you get someone out of your life. If you actually want someone out of your life, here's how you don't get someone out of your life. Ever since I broke it off with you, I'm doing so much better. I just bought a Ferrari. I'm so glad you and I are done.
Say goodbye to your grandchildren.
I never want to see you again. That's how you guarantee that you're going to see someone every day for the next 3 years.
Yeah.
That's how you guarantee that every week they're going to be coming around. Whatever their fucking story is. Here's how, if you want to be mature, You want to be a big boy. Here's how you actually get someone out of your life. Hey, man, I know the last time we talked it wasn't that good, but I'm in a tight spot, dude. Can I hold like 7,500? I'm gonna get it right back to you, I swear to God. Okay, how much do you have? You don't have 7,500? Do you have $230? Can I get that? Next time, where's my $230? Oh man, I don't have it back. Torture them, never give them their money back. 2 weeks later, give them 2 weeks later, give them $210, and then ask to borrow more money.
Yeah.
And then it's just over. But just whatever you have to say to get him the fuck out of there.
That will cut family ties.
Yeah, that's how you cut a family tie. Or just, and also, if you you can also just never stop talking. So as soon as you get on the phone, and it's crazy. I hurt my leg the other day. Yeah, I was stepping out of the car, and I guess I misjudged the distance to the ground, so I jumped out. I really hurt my knee. It was crazy. I went to a walk-in clinic. They said there was nothing they could do for me. I said, you got to give me some painkillers or something, man. He said, nah, we don't do that kind of thing here. You're going to have to go see an osteo. I don't even know what it's called. You ever have something like that? Anyway, I got back in my car, and I drove. I just ran out of gas. I didn't have gas. Just nonstop, just torture them. Torture them. Make it so that the Pavlovian response in their brain is that they don't want to hear from you.
Yeah.
Just torture them with problems.
Fears.
My name is Fear.
I will vanquish your fears.
I like them here. Here, wait. I'll go. Oh shit. No.
I have vanquished Ty's fear. Ty, you need not be afraid any longer. Do you understand?
What do you see?
Now, eat these beans.
I'm good. I eat it.
I vanquished your deepest fears and you won't eat a bowl of beans for me? That doesn't sound very fair.
No, it doesn't.
We love you, TJ. You got some
Shield your eyes.
prizes.
Shield your eyes.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Help with my things! Destruction.
Oh, okay, uh-oh. Yeah, I
What do you see in the refrigerator door, Haley?
Coffee syrup.
Say your deepest fears.
Oh, my.
I will vanquish your deepest fears.
Yeah! They're gone!
Not quite yet.
Almost.
Not quite yet,
I
sweetie
still see a
pie.
few things.
Not yet, sweetheart.
They're almost gone. Oh boy, they're almost gone. I don't think it's coming off. My deepest fears are nearly gone. I feel them slipping away. I know. We should go inside the fridge.
Fuck ya, cool smash chick, YEAAAAAAH judge, we love judge.
Why do you like breaking shit so much, Judge?
Oh my god.
I love it here. The judge is taking away my deepest fears. It's okay. The door never closed anyway.
Judge, I'm feeling a lot of fear emanating from the dishwasher.
Hell yeah! No more fears!
Shinji, what do you see in the pattern of this wallpaper?
It's disgusting.
Say your deepest fears.
Deepest fear.
Ah!
Let's go! Yeah! Let's go!
Fear no more, Shinji.
Yeah, thank you. But still, it's disgusting. Yeah?
How do you feel, Shinji?
Yeah, feel better. But I need more. You need more.
You need more, Shinji?
Yeah.
To feel safe?
Yes, yeah. I'm still scared.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Silly Judge, our speed is in the freezer.
You might still be somewhat right here.
Oh, that hurt. Ah. Ow. Ow. Yeah.
Please, no. Please get back.
You got that. You should jump into that.
Nah, it's dangerous.
I don't want to upset the fish, actually.
That's true. Fish life matters.
No. Ty, what do you see when you look at this Xbox?
Oh man!
On this monitor?
I don't see it at all. Like, it doesn't exist in my mind. I've never heard of it.
TJ, what do you see when you look at this monitor?
My deepest fears.
Fear no more.
But why?
Hey, friend, shield your eyes.
Hey man! Yeah!
Lovely.
Fear no more.
Thank you.
The fears are gone.
I'm safe.
Shinji, what do you see with this?
Yeah, disgusting.
Fear no more. Oh.
Here's this dude.
My word.
Here, I'm like the clean now. Are gone.
I see.
But I look at shit all the time. I'm addicted to looking at shit.
Okay. I'm the same.
I'm addicted to looking at shit because it's all possibilities. It's all
opportunities.
And you never know what's going to happen. And sometimes shit is languishing on the market for a long time. And you always think, oh, it's because nobody's seen it. It's a diamond in the rough. But what it really is because usually there's something wrong.
Oh, it's the days on the market. It's always a stubborn fucking.
There's a
owner,
house right
prick.
now in Santa Barbara that's been languishing. And it's a beautiful new construction. And the real estate agent, her husband built it, and she won't admit that.
Oh.
But she'll go, the builder has done a great job here.
Yeah.
She goes, waking up in this house every day is great for whoever wakes up. Like, she won't admit that they're totally fucked.
Yeah.
And
well,
they
my
need to
the
sell the
offer
house.
is half.
Right.
Well, I'm glad you're the builder because
Right.
the offer is half
Because
of
we're
what
telling
you're
her, we're
saying.
like, you're $1.5 million over. Every comp doesn't support anything you're doing.
Yeah.
And she goes, well, this house is one of a kind. The builder, and you go, it doesn't matter.
He's dead.
You're $1.5 million over, and God is cursing the state with biblical plagues.
Yeah.
So
you're drowning in a drowning.
She also showed you an old geo report where she goes, well, it says there's mudslides up there, but we're not in We're not
The
in
zone.
the path of the mudslide.
Well,
We're
it
not
tells
in the
me that
zone.
you looked for
but
it.
it's like you looked for it. Now show me the real report because you showed me one from 10 years ago or an
Yeah.
old, you know. Show me a new one saying that you're not in the path of the mudslide. You probably are.
You don't seem to be smart enough to look for something like that.
Yeah.
But the fact that you have is literally amazing.
Yeah. And a lot of these people now are fucked because the market sucks and
Oh,
they
yeah.
can't do anything. And
How they didn't know it, I don't care. I have no remorse whatsoever for what happened. I mean, when I was looking in 19, I always shopped too big.
Yeah.
Always just absolute nightmare looking at things that are 10 million above my $1 million price tag. So I'm literally thousands of percentage out. Don't care. Doesn't mind. I always pretend like there's just some whale that'll just believe in me.
yeah.
That like if I have if it's
Real
that,
estate to me is fun. Stocks aren't that fun.
they're boring.
They're boring. They're boring.
Do you fuck around on that shit or
Not
just buy shit?
that much at all.
Do you have stocks? No. It's boring.
It's very boring.
It's boring.
Bitcoin is kind of fun and it's
Bitcoin
boring.
can be fun, and real estate's fun because you get to walk into someone's house. You get to walk into somebody's house and judge it.
Yeah.
And they've done much better than you in life, and it doesn't matter. And you judge it. You walk around their house. You go,
cheap fucking furniture.
And
you probably have body odor.
yeah, and it doesn't matter that you're a scumbag. This
Right.
is the process. The process is scumbags get to walk around people's homes and judge them and go, I wouldn't have done this.
Yeah. There's a
I
half a
wouldn't
pill
have
in
done
my
this.
pocket, and I'm
that kitchen didn't age well. And then I turn around to the realtor, and it's it'll be some private equity guy in Greenwich. I go, he's got to get realistic. And they go, he doesn't need to sell his house. I go, everybody needs to sell their house. He's full of shit. He needs to get realistic. Sometimes I get confrontational with the realtor.
Same.
Very confrontational.
Same.
I go, this house is a fixer-upper. She goes, excuse me? I go, look at that. Look at that. I'll walk around. I go, look at that. Look at the floors. The floor's got to be done.
Do you want your house to look? Does your house look like that? Do you have chipped molding?
Yeah, I go, look at the neighbors. Look at all this bullshit. You know what I mean?
There's been a dog rubbing against that wall for 25 years. It smells like this fucking place smells like a dog's dick in here.
Right.
Yeah, it's at a fixer upper. Go fuck yourself. This is furniture.
Sometimes I'll ask a question. I'll go, I go, just an open-ended one. I go, are they leaving because of the whole Hamas thing? And she goes, excuse me? I go, you know what I mean.
Come on.
She goes, I have no idea what you're talking about. I go, you know what I mean. Are they leaving because of the Hamas thing? And then she goes, what do you mean? I go, is someone in a tunnel is what I'm asking. Is someone in a tunnel right now? And that's why they're leaving. Because if I find out someone's in a tunnel, I'm offering less.
And you're going to get sued by me.
That's right.
That's not on the disclosure.
Are they back channeling with Hamas personally to get someone out of a tunnel? Because if so, they need the cash and I'm offering less. I'm asking.
I'm building in a policy for this. I found, do you know where Remsenburg?
Remsenburg.
Are you browsing? You want to go to browsing? Yeah,
This is $16 million for a marina in Remsenburg.
So
this seems fair.
It's very, I like marinas because it's like a big giant multifamily for
Here's the thing about
morons.
marinas. People are always going to have boats. They're always going to need to put a boat somewhere.
They're always going to be friendly.
They're always going to be nice. They're always going to be relatively nice.
Should I open up some houses come in?
It's a boat culture.
You can.
If you walk around at the marina, you're going to find other like-minded individuals.
Right.
Thickly numb, frozen forehead.
Yeah, there's no pronouns at the marina. Like everybody at the marina is kind of, they're hearkening for a time gone by. There's no one at a marina who's excited about the future.
Yeah, they want the last shaker of salt.
Back on. I put on the couch in the room 3. Okay, thank you. Yep, no problem.
I'll be back.
Hey guys. Yes. We had a faulty claim that something dangerous is happening. The police are here. They just need to see everybody.
Okay.
Oh,
We're getting swatted.
Getting right to the garage, right?
swatted.
What?
We got swatted though.
The streams are down right now. Nobody can see you guys. You can stop doing that.
I'm stuck. I have to cut my legs. You said stop.
Well, I guess we got.
No, this doesn't help the situation.
are in there.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. They're doing a challenge where they're like tied together looking for something. We're good. Huh? All right. There's. Come down without it. We don't have time for that.
Okay. I don't know how
This is
I'm
the
gonna
worst.
get Yeah, it is.
All right, here.
I think I can do it.
Gonna cut it off.
Yeah, sure.
All right, Jimmy, be quick, please.
Thank you.
There's something so elegant about Eastern religious practices, Chris, It's like you wouldn't understand. You know, you like cathedral music?
Cathedral?
Fuck you. You like Kumi throat singing? Fucking Mongolian deep throating fucking flute music? That's good.
It's pretty alien.
That's elegant. That's worthy of veneration. And I listen to it. On the car ride here, I listen to Kumi throat singing.
You were listening to...
From Ghetto Gaggers. You ever see Ghetto Gaggers?
Heard
They
of
do
it.
Kumi throat singing. You like Chris? You like classical music?
Yeah.
Fuck you. I listen to Kumi throat singing and pots and pans clang together. You know what the most beautiful music is that uplifts my soul the most? The sound of water droplets on a wok.
Like a frying pan?
Well, it's essentially a Chinese frying pan, but it's what I listen. Why does the chat read $50? Oh yeah, we're playing Fallout 3. Yeah, guys, that's not a. I know that looks like a money grab, but I actually want to play the fucking game. It's a little more interesting than me talking. I want to.
We got a $50 Thanksgiving
Kill
chat.
some gooby gobblers here.
We got Azuki with $50. Happy Thanksgiving / African American Friday, gentlemen. What are y'all thankful for?
Let's see.
I think Sam just said it. The throat music. I'm thankful for what are the gods in Fallout? I think there's NPCs that worship a certain god in Fallout. I forget their names though.
You see what I just typed? Those 3 words right there. Okay. What are you thankful for? Man, I'm thankful for everything.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thankful for waking up every day.
I'm even thankful for the bad stuff and the stuff that is fucking retarded. I'm thankful for it. You know what makes me feel that way vividly is going into the sauna. Because the sauna, the heat from it after like 20 minutes, it really does feel like hell.
It does.
And it makes you very like aware of your central nervous system and like your body as an organism.
Yeah.
And when I go do that, I feel like I just feel thankful for even the most, toilsome suffering. Like being alive is a gift. Thankful for everything, but my crew, my friends who have not, stuck with me through,
Thick and
being
thin.
blacklisted. Yeah, everything. Nick, Charles coming back, World Peace 2, Eric Hayden, Alex Schultz, Bobby Hacker, Alex Luke, all the World Peace 2 people that came and worked on that. Our EP, Robert Rodriguez, he's the man.
He is the man.
Fucking everybody, man. Yeah. Everything. And that Venturi was a good snag, man. I don't like cars much, but getting that, like having that available, and like being able to get it, because being thankful for material thing is not where you want to be, but I'm so like finicky about aesthetics that if I like the Porsche, it fucking bothers me to look at.
You're thankful that.
And it's because it's not because it's a bad car, it's because I'm so finicky about aesthetics. So the Venturi, it's like any angle I look at it from, it's, this is not what, but I'm thankful for it. Yeah. Like, it just makes me happy to look at no matter what. It's like.
You could be thankful for the fact you got something that you're not finicky about.
I'm thankful that I get to look at something that's visually so beautiful. Mm-hmm. That's not an important thing to be thankful for, but career, resurgence, bouncing back, Keemstar, iDubbbz. Harley, big time. And then, the fans who, I get messages and hear from fans who've been around since like the beginning, or for 10 years or for 5 years. I mean, that's a huge deal to be someone's fan for 5 years, that's kind of a big deal, man. That's not like flash in the pan shit. That's a really good thing.
Mike with the 10 says, yo, what's good with Hassan doing online dating shows and taking them way too seriously? If chat wants to watch Cancer the Twitch stream, tune in. Dr. Sam, please diagnose this cluster B personality disorder.
Is it on his stream?
I don't know. Apparently he's doing online dating shows.
He's extreme. He's got to have some sex soon, or his head's gonna bust off. I can't wait till he gets fat.
About the Tory Lanez case, but in light of the audio which didn't leak, it's public record. I feel the need to say this.
We're Carvana, the company who invented car vending machines.
Can we watch this on the channel, on the stream?
Yeah. Now we've created a brand new way.
I'm rocking the beanie.
You know what I mean?
Probably doesn't.
What's all this?
It's 'cause I know
Oh
I'd
wow!
actually win.
This is a
I'm
good
just
idea.
saying this,
Yeah,
so
this is a good idea.
Stop or insecure.
And he eliminates them?
That'd be cool.
Personally.
I would just
I
eliminate
don't
the
like
Chinese
regular.
one pretty fast.
Our downsides about us. What's the
Because I know we wouldn't vibe together.
that Hassan
Where's
should
the
be
audio?
warned about? Nixie, go ahead.
Let's see here.
Okay,
Desktop
so
audio.
No,
I
it was
don't
just
know about
your-
now because it's been like a year since I've been in a
Outside of
relationship,
OBS,
but
just
it was
your
very
system
insecure.
Oh, and we're not recording, dude.
A bit worried about like your friendship with girls, and
I
I'd be
can
like,
download
oh,
the
I'm
file
not sure if
from
I'm comfortable
YouTube.
with that.
Yeah, we'll
But
have
the
to
thing
do that when
is,
we're done.
this year I was in a
Just
relationship with someone who
real
had
tech. Oh, there we go.
many girlfriends, and it kind of opened my eyes. Like, why am I worried? And
All right.
Oh my god. I would just like to say, even though I'm not in the bottom, Hassan, I would also like.
Truthful Purpose with the 10 says, Sam, my brother, been a fan for a long time. Glad to see you back in the light. Keep it up, Sam. And team, great work. Looking forward to the shenanigans.
Boom.
Here we go.
Thank you, my guy.
Jick Rames with the 10 says, hey, Sam, I need to know, what is that thing on the side of your glasses?
Head lice dispenser.
KA with the 10. Hiya, Sam. Could you talk about the cut sketches from World Peace and what the sci-fi pilot was all about?
We had the sci-fi pilot's on YouTube. They've seen that, right?
Yeah.
So the idea was to have an storyline that frames the entire show, which would have been a futuristic cyberpunk thing, where there are grossly disparate economic strata. There's the level 1 zone. Up at the top, you have the level 9 zone, and level 1 is the place that they were riding through, the Never Again, which is this kind of like barren wasteland of marauders, constant. It's like a Mad Max kind of thing. And level 9 is all the progeny of the Bush-Clinton dynasty. It's all these inbred party kids in the style of 1980s New York City club kids, Michael Alig, that type of thing, but super advanced Cyberpunk 2077 version. And they're in their world, in the level 9 strata, things are taken care of for them by these robots, which nobody knows how to fix anymore. So when the robots go out, they lose, their HVAC or their food processing for some sector or whatever. And so this continuously shrinking civilization that just is like living in a state of excess. This is all stuff we've rolled into the Joyride universe video game idea, by the way. But that was going to be the framework for the comedy sketches. And they go into this place called the Cube, and the Cube is where the three of us, and Andrew was in the Cube too. It was like we would load up simulations and different like programs and stuff to kind of manipulate reality. That was the idea. But Adult Swim only gave us an 11-minute slot, I think. So we had to throw that out. And then the cut sketches were just, I think there was I think Dad's was one of those, the baseball sketch. The Thank You White People sketch got cut. What else got cut? The cop one, the one where we're you guys probably know this better than I do. My memory's not the best here. But yeah, that should cover it, I think. But it just cut for time because we had such a small time slot.
Mark Medich with the 20 says, can you do more shooting range videos? Maybe collab with Garand Thumb or Administrative Results.
I like shooting guns. I don't have time. I'm trying to wrap everything up we're trying to systematize everything so that it takes as little time as possible. Because the clock is ticking. I want to start working on the video game. So before that happens, we got to shoot and finish World Peace 2, which, if it's successful, will lead to World Peace 3, which would be cool. We have to release the next drop of NFTs, which we're going to do for free to drop one holders, because we fucked up. They're not worth. So the work that we're doing, I want to give it. We don't need to make $300,000 and look like
Silly Billy.
Edit that out. Don't stream that.
What?
We don't need to do another cash grab and look like silly billies.
Silly billies.
So we're gonna give those away to the holders of the current NFTs, and then we really got to assembly line style even more so than it already is, the podcast and the streaming, and that's gonna sort of lay the runway for video game development.
Yeah.
So anything else between now and then, unless Hassan Piker decides to fight me, there's nothing new that's gonna really happen, I don't think, except for the 24/7 streaming reality show that we're working on, which, by the way, the lawyer is $15,000, which is fine.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought it was gonna be way worse.
Yeah.
What about like insurance?
He said budget for $20,000, which probably means it'll be like $25,000.
Yeah.
Out the door, but that's better than $50,000.
Yeah. Okay.
But
good.
we do have
That's
to.
so good.
But we do have to make money. That has to make money somehow. So.
Yeah. Well, Rosen with the 10 says Tim Heidecker blocked me because I suggested he play your beautiful Jews rock sketch.
Yeah, Tim has a lot of issues, a lot of intrusive thoughts that he can't shake, and I want to, when he dies, I want to be at his funeral.
Yeah.
And I think I could say some really eloquent stuff.
Yeah.
But he looks like he's on the edge. He looks like he's ready to go. He looks like Satan's ready to bring him down to hell.
Down there with Stanley.
Which will be cool.
Hey everybody.
This guy is such a fruitcake. This guy is so.
Right off the bat. I understand.
Silly.
There's an element of like femininity, and like a severe like just anger, just like fucking anger in his face. But yeah, I can't wait. When he goes out, I'm gonna get a McDonald's Happy Meal and go to his funeral, and I'm gonna have a speech that I wrote that I think is really tasteful.
10 pages.
I know it's short, but I think it's really tasteful. It gets the point across.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Max Stone with the 100. Had some time recently to play Fallout 2 like a book, like
Yeah,
you
man.
said you did. Was worth it. Thanks for being badass. Thank you for the 100.
That's a fantastic game. That's one of the greatest games of all time. Which, by the way, if you guys are bored and you need a cool game, you should check out the Ashes Doom mod. I mean, it's just like a standalone game. It's not really a Doom mod, but this is Ashes 2063. If you like Fallout vibes and you want to play a retro shooter, this thing is freaking unbelievable. It's a good game. Just checking.
Big Mike Fuzzy Muff with the 10. Thank you, sir.
Are you smarter than a gay guy?
Do you want to hit the next one here?
Mm-hmm.
Mark Medich back again with another 10. Speaking of weird collabs, can you play the Varg and Scotty Kilmer collab?
What's that?
I don't know.
I think Val Kilmer. Is it this? Varg, the guy?
Hey there, homeowner. Did you know you could save up
We
to
gotta save with
$200 a
solar.
month with solar panels?
What's
at
this guy
no
saying?
cost to you, plus get a check for $2,000. That's right. Many. Welcome to Wacky Wednesday.
Scotty builds really.
Piece of engineering.
Oh no shit! Look at this.
Oh.
That's really funny. Scotty Kilmer, this guy, he builds really high-end sex machines. You know those things where you like sit in a swing and you rock back and forth and it's the thing that comes up and down?
Yeah.
He builds really, really expensive ones with like mahogany and like chrome-plated pumps and
He's got like a
shit like that.
backlog for orders.
Yeah, you can't get one anymore.
10 years booked.
No, you can't get one. Because he's that booked out. He's booked out till 2030.
And Varg helped him?
I think Varg designed one.
It was like rustic.
It was Nordic.
This is a 1. Spot that.
And you know, it's a cool paint job. Flecktarn, Belgian Flecktarn on there.
Damn.
Yeah.
What about the Ducati S4 RS tricolor? Marcus McMeekin 1. Thank you for the 10.
I want that actually. Yeah, this is actually that's really nice. I wanted this. I'm too big for it. I would look like a special ed. Like you know when you're around people that are like too big for their own good.
Yeah.
Which I'm one of, and I know that's why I kind of don't stand near you guys too much.
Yeah, you
it's
keep
because
your
I
distance.
don't want to like overdo it. If you're a big person, you have to be really careful to not like be like, hey Jet, do you have any chips? Dude, do you have any chips? Like you know how
still do that though.
You know how Chris like asks for chips and stuff.
Yeah.
But he's not so big that he's like a fucking big fucking dumb elephant gorilla.
Yeah.
Like if I was asking you guys for food all the time, which I already I kind of already do that, but if I was always like, oh, do you guys have any cookies? Like there's like big pig dudes in high school that
Yeah.
you don't know your own. You got to know your own size. So I can't ride one of these, but I do want one. That's really nice. The trellis frame and all the little bits and pieces. It looks like that's carbon fiber. You get the Brembo brakes. You get the upside down. I'm sure those are Marchesini forks or whatever the fuck they are. He probably has a Terminoni exhaust.
While we're still on motorcycles here, I got another one for you.
But the V-twin, it sounds like ass. So you have to really strangle it like a cat when you ride it to make it sound good. But these things are good. I think these are Mazdas, right? Yeah, Mazda B4000, Mazda B3200. Another U.S.-Japanese collabo, like the atom bomb. Like the atom bomb psyop. Did you know atomic bombs aren't real?
Yeah, it's just fire bombs.
And that Hiroshima was staged?
Yeah, they just firebombed it. Well,
The
they
jet-
bombed it, but it was just fire bombs. It
Well,
wasn't
the Japanese and the Americans collaborations go way back, but this is one of the better ones,
Yeah.
minus the lift kit, is the Mazda B series / Ranger pickups. What's the next one? I gotta have that.
Nazilikai Vas Greens first with the $20
Wakanda Forever.
says the Suicide Boys reference you in the song with 2.1 million views. The name of the song is Resistance is Useless.
Mhm.
The lyric was pretty slick too, gave me a laugh. Curious to see your take on it and possibly give it a play. We can't play it because of copyright. It would take the entire stream down. But have you
Go
heard
put
the
that
song?
go put that on as background music though. While you're watching the stream, you should have music playing too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I heard that song. That's cool. I like those guys.
They for the Epstein shirt at the back, it was kind of a joke on their band name. It said Suicided Boys,
Mhm.
and they caught wind of it, and we sent them a shirt,
Mhm.
which is cool to know.
Yeah, that was cool.
They've been around for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Much love for them.
Shout out Suicide Boys.
Ian Popek with the 10.
Popozao! Popozao!
Would you ever go back?
Ian Popek! What's up, man?
Come on, yeah.
Don't say that, Jet. We're gonna get busted.
Said yeah.
Okay. Ian Popek.
With the
I know him
10.
from around the way.
Shyster with the 10.
I picked the wrong time to lean into the Andrew Tate thing, though, a little bit.
Yeah.
Because of the arrest.
Well, it's
But-
just the New World Order getting them.
Yeah.
On phony charges.
I saw the Illuminati was after him. Oh, my goodness.
Shyster with the 10 says, Sam, I need to buy a car. What car do I buy?
Get a car. So Nick and I, listen, I'm leaning into the asshole thing. I just took the Mensa test, and I'm gonna have I have a lifetime Mensa plaque coming in the mail, and I'm just gonna be like an asshole. But I want you guys to know that this is like the wrong. I'm doing it for views.
Yeah.
And the views are going up.
Yeah.
And like things are going well, so this has to happen. But I'm doing it because I have employees that I need the support. I want to be a beacon of goodness. I want to make good content that makes people happy, but I have to be kind of an asshole to do it. I'm going to lean into the car thing. I have poor impulse control. I like buying cars, but me and Nick, listen, the car thing. I like talking about cars. We're ready to continue to talk about it, and you guys send in your cars, and we'll review them. We'll talk about them. We'll fantasize. But it's a bad move. It is hell. There's nothing good. I was talking about this with Nick yesterday.
Yeah.
There's literally nothing you can do aside from American full-size pickups, and then like one or two other rare little things. Like if you get a Camry from a relative, you're golden. If you get an American V8 sedan from a relative or on Craigslist from some old guy, like there are certain little ways you can be safe, but every machination where you try to get clever with it, like, oh, I'm going to buy this and get a Cobb tuning handheld unit for this STI. I'm going to do the STI swap into this old Forester. Like you're tearing your own face off.
Yeah.
You're shooting yourself in the P word downstairs. I don't want to get YouTube terms of service. You're annihilating yourself in a silly billy way. Yeah. Like we guys used to talking code for YouTube, but there's no good moves, and it doesn't matter how much. It doesn't matter if you have $1 million. Start a knife collection. Go on Etsy and get some Damascus knives. It's cheaper. It's more useful.
Joshua Mark with the 10 says, "What's up, you silly Billy?"
What's up, silly Billy?
Wanted to give a big thanks for
silly Billy pride.
Want to give you a big thanks for all the giggles and wiggles throughout the year.
Giggles, wiggles, silly Billy jiggles.
Shout out to all the Joshes in the chat.
Cheers to you, my friend.
That'd be good if it like left a bean on the camera when you touched it.
Yeah.
But they had like a subtlety, a little more.
The look is different. It's You can't take a new camera and point it at stuff and expect it to be funny. You'll end up and make a piece of shit.
I think the cat was out of the bag. What I remember, like the Internship, the movie. And I don't really have a problem. I don't have a problem with Owen Wilson or Vince Vaughn, but like the movie was like, I just remember like realizing even after making videos, I was like, oh, it's all over.
Yeah,
like,
and those two
that wasn't good.
They shouldn't be making movies they shouldn't be the top names in the movie.
Yeah,
Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn. They should be like the underneath.
They should be the bottom.
They should be the bottom.
His best boy and Grip.
Yeah,
they should be working Grip. You think maybe craft services?
But yeah, it stopped. It stopped. I think it's the Rob Riggle era.
Yes,
and there are good movies that Rob Riggle's been in, but his presence is how you kind of mark the decline of.
Who's Rob Riggle?
Some
silly Billy.
Oh, what's a good heist movie?
Who's sidekick? Type in Rob Riggle, the tough guy.
He's tough.
Yeah, he was in the Marines.
I'd knock this guy out immediately. What were you asking, Chris?
I like how you have WRIGLE. That's really funny.
A good heist movie.
The best heist movie of all time. Did you like Dead President? Oh, Heat's the best. Yeah, of course. Heat is. Yeah, you're right. Holy shit. How did I almost miss that? Harley Davidson, All Romance, a good one.
It is.
And
gotta see that.
I liked Dead Presidents.
Yeah.
They said the movie had an amazing plot holes and wasn't highly regarded.
Who cares?
But it was really good though. Remember, it was like
it was stylish.
Yeah.
Yeah. When was North Carolina flooded?
A week
ago.
Really?
You didn't hear about that?
Oh my god!
It's crazy.
Damn.
15 feet up, like streets, Asheville, North Carolina, completely wrecked, leveled out.
Shocking.
Weren't we just there?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No flood insurance. Zero people had flood insurance. It was like out of nowhere. It'd be like if you got flooded. They'd be like, "Well, I never knew I needed flood insurance." I was like, yeah. Well, can I get any money? They're like this. No.
Damn.
You have your shit's gone? Oh yeah, fuck you.
Damn.
My car's gone. Fuck you. Oh, you still owe money on it? Yeah.
All the mud,
dude,
that came up out of the rivers and washed across the street.
So it was a controlled demolition again.
100%. I mean, if
displacement.
Look.
Oh my god.
Look at the awning right there on that brick building. That's up to the awning.
It's not even near the coast. It's western North Carolina, which is strange.
What the fuck?
They say quartz mining for data for chips. They say there was like in March they came out. BlackRock finds the biggest quartz deposits in the mountains. This is a land grab.
Yeah, I do remember that. The quartz.
Yeah, and they say they can make chips with quartz.
Wow.
What's the power of quartz?
I think it's. I was reading a while ago that it stores data, that you can use it to store data, but I'm sure it's used in other machines with.
They give us a watch.
Oh no, it's something else. It's some conductive.
Everybody that gets their house destroyed gets a free quartz watch.
Free nice quartz watch. I thought that was right up your alley. Like,
yeah, that's crazy.
They're flooding, and then obviously this was fun. The American ley lines.
No insurance.
You like ley lines, right? Like
yeah, I really.
Slave latitude.
Some of them are go back to some of the titles on these. Like, I mean, this is where you realize I'm a reader. But look at the names of some of these.
Pilot Mountain Wheel.
And then go to the next one. Right there. Sexual Lake Titicaca. Base of spine, like root chakras and ley lines.
Yeah.
Oh my
I don't know what any of that stuff is.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like I don't know. When you start thinking about that, you start thinking about like not golem factories, but like a house for God or something, or a made in the image of like the plane we live on. If we're looking at ley lines and chakras, it's like it's something very strange. Like it's hard to think about.
Is that demonic?
I don't know. All the yoga and Kundalini stuff does it. It gives me a weird vibe. Like I don't like it. The yoga stuff, the transcendental meditation, even meditation. A lot of that stuff, the most of the new age shit or the spiritualism, it bothers me. Even yoga and that stuff. Something about it bothers me. I don't like it.
It's not meant for Western man.
No. I don't like it.
Stay away from that shit.
It makes me nervous.
Yeah, no, I understand, because the only people that are into it are fucking at like Burning Man and shit like that.
Or bearded gurus like, I can walk on water, do it now. Nah. I mean, like I haven't eaten in 30 years. Yeah. Yeah.
He's like hovering McDonald's with the guy.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know. He's like, I control my energy with my breathing. And I mean, hey, maybe there's a lot of stuff possible. You can control a lot of things in your body with your mind, but that the obsession to me with the absolute controlling of chakras and energy and this godhood stuff, it does seem like a misdirection, and just to activate people's OCD and trying to like regulate themselves or something. It seems like a weird, you can become a god, you can control your energy. It seems weird. You're doing this pose, you're doing chants. And look, I'm ignorant on most of this stuff.
I think it's best left ignored.
I think so.
And it's definitely not for the white man.
No.
If it's for anyone.
No. Yeah, it's just something, this blue-skinned demons.
If some Indian guy wants to do it, that's fine with me. But if it's not for the white man, no.
Not fine with me, because he's making them come into dealerships and bust my balls.
Yeah, and you get into Jim Carrey territory.
Yeah,
It's like this. Yeah, you're jerking off. You just don't nut. And look, I like the semen retention, but just like Jim Carrey, he's talking about orgasms and stuff. That's so fucking nasty. But it's like that, like all these weird, like trying to regulate yourself like a fucking animal.
No,
that's not for us.
That's
man.
like a lift the fucking weights thing. Like
It's like, hey, watch this. Rope this just like nothing. Watch this. I learned to do that through meditation. It just, I don't like it.
Nope.
The LA shrooms, drugs, ley lines. Like
it's clear that all that shit will destroy you.
And it is.
And it's there's not one person who's not been destroyed by that.
Do you know anyone?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say who they are, but anybody I've talked to who's been on that spiritual journey tip and experimented has suffered.
They get mind cooked.
Has suffered biblically.
Yeah.
But I think there's also something mechanical and real about it. It's not just like you're doing the drugs to allow an excuse for licentious behavior and that you get punished for that. I think that there's something about the tripping that I do agree with Charles on this, that you are like the machine elves and shit.
Yep.
There's I'm not gonna say I don't know what the fuck they are. I'm not gonna say they're demons. I've never seen one. I have no idea what they are. But if there were real demons that were trying to get through to this world via tripping,
take this.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, no, it's not.
It holds up with with all the evidence that I've seen.
I'm not seeing people come out of it good.
Nope.
And I'm on the. I used to say openly.
Yeah.
Oh, shrooms are important for you to expand your net.
Yeah.
You've heard me say that.
Yeah, I remember.
And I'm like this. Oh, it's good for me. And maybe it was like served as a barrier to complete depression,
Maybe it kept that gun out of your hands or something.
That's it.
You have no idea.
Or maybe it put it back in my hands. Who knows? You know,
have this.
Yeah, or maybe it kept me down there for it's like a trap.
That too, yeah.
It's like like it's an off ramp that you take, and you're like, oh no.
I think there's something about tinkering and seeking knowledge that is, if you don't do it in moderation, I think it will destroy you. Can you look up YouTube Christopher Lee talking about black arts?
This is a classic.
Black arts.
Yeah,
his experience with black magic, and
I think
it makes you go crazy.
I think some people don't click it yet. I think that some people are the only people who come out of that sort of journey of knowledge seeking and have some semblance of humanity left are the ones that are left to warn people not to do it. Let's click this guy right here.
Up in the back there?
It's well known that you have a huge interest in the occult and one of the largest collections of books.
I don't have a huge collection. Somebody wrote I had 20,000 books.
That's funny.
Yeah. I'd have to live in a bath.
This shit's funny.
Hey Chris, you ever see any shit?
Hit pause.
Maybe 4 or
He's probably about to say something. He's gearing up to say something serious, and people are like, "What a clever turn of phrase from the old British gentleman." This is going on Reddit shower thoughts today. Hit play.
He's thinking about being in hell.
5.
Yeah.
I have The Devil Rides Out, first edition, signed to me by Dennis Wheatley. There's a book just come out about him called The Devil is a Gentleman. And
I remember that one.
I have met people who claimed to be Satanists, who claimed to be involved with black magic, who claimed that they not only knew a lot about it, but as I said, I've certainly never been involved, and I warn all of you, never, never, never. You will not only lose your mind, you lose your soul. I don't have a big library in the account. No.
Close out.
I know these.
He seems like he's pretty serious.
Yeah.
I don't think people. I don't think people know what the fucking game they're playing, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think they think it's like a. I think the gate. You know.
I think there's certain things you're not supposed to tinker with.
It's just that knowledge. There's certain systems of knowledge that if you wrap your head around thoroughly enough, it makes a home in your mind for a demon to reside in. So there's danger in many ways of the accumulation of knowledge that is not wisdom. What he just said is wisdom. The accumulation of knowledge is not the same thing as wisdom. It's just things that could make you lose your mind or make you crazy and it put a demon inside of you.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
7 years of that.
Abortions.
L.A.
Dark.
L.A. abortions.
Dude.
Girls bragging about it. I think that's when I started for me, was when I saw the demonic, the girls bragging. The girls bragging about abortions are nuts. Like, I love my abortion. That was when I was like, all right, this is fucking bananas.
I think that's the worst thing you can do.
It's dark.
I don't think there's any. I don't know if there's anything worse you can do than kill a baby.
I think it's pretty dark. I think it is the darkest thing, and it's a religious sacrifice that people don't know they're participating in. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
They have no idea.
I fully agree with you on that. It's a sacrifice to the devil.
Yeah, 100%. It's the Moloch that, because if they were killing virgins up there or killing babies up in the pyramid, then people would have a problem with it now. Not in a few years, but now. They had to switch it over to wars that go on forever. They get the women to choose to do abortions and all this stuff.
In terms of quantity, like you think about the Mayans.
Yep. Surpassed.
You know what's fucked up? cannibalism in with like Samoans and stuff. You know that Haka war dance stuff they do?
I do know exactly what you're talking about.
You ever wonder why it's so freaky and fucked up and seems so unnatural and shouldn't be a part of society?
Absolutely.
And that should be totally banned from existence,
They should
that Haka
be-
shit?
Yeah.
Zondo with the 15. Should IT be the career move? I work for FedGov in an unrelated role. Make barely enough to survive, but I have good benefits, I guess. Don't love IT, but I need to do something. Any advice?
You make barely enough to survive?
But he has good benefits.
But you're asking if that's the move? I don't think I don't think that's the move, man. I don't think that's the move. I don't know much about IT. I know one other guy that went into IT and it sucked. But I don't know anything about IT. I know that none of my computers ever work, and I literally can't call someone to pay them to fix them. And that when Cox sends a technician, he's a fucking bumbling, silly, old guy that probably was in the Navy. These guys are all the same. Like they were in the Navy. They worked on a radar dish, and now they have like total mastery of every piece of electronics. And they can't. But ask him to fix your thing. He's telling me, oh, you got an XRQ file on the Z1. Yeah, it's not going to work because you have a 2BJ1X and the DHS, and it's not coalescing right. It's because the modem is trying to communicate with the XRM1Z. And can you? Is it possible to fix it today? Could you? Is there a way to fix it? Could you do like this? The information that you're giving me, overloading me with, can you apply that somehow? No, it's not possible because I'm 60 years old. I was in the Navy and I can fix a microwave with my screwdriver. Idiot.
But he worked on sonar. He can basically do anything now.
Yeah, he could build a space station, go to outer space. I thought you said for a second there. I thought you were going to take a piss in Minecraft. Chris, our door's open and there's a creeper outside.
Ricky with the 15 says, I've got 4 cars in my driveway and the family minivan is the only one working. How do you deal with the dread and disgust when you look at them? I won't sell till they're fixed or totally broken.
I have all my shit in a separate building that I just don't go look at, and they're just sitting there. Yeah. Thankfully. But I think about it every day and it makes me hate. Makes me filled with hate. You know how like liberals will be like, it's a sad thing. It's just filled with hate. The world is the one thing that's making the world terrible right now is hate. All those types of sentiments, which are not real sentiments. That's just like an old lady just being like, I'm scared. But that is the way I feel about my car collection. Is that I'm filled with toxic hate that is making the world suffering more, and it's making me hate, and it's turning me bitter, and it's like every yeah. So there you go. There's your answer to that. I'll probably just build. I'll probably just take some tannerite in the building, and it'll be my quick fix. We need a village.
Sam, you need a stone axe.
I got stone pickaxes. I use it old school though. What do you do with the village? Oh, you know how to play this game, Chris? All right.
Wait, you trying to get to a village so you can get a trader? Okay. So Chris's plan is to get carrots at a village so he can start a pig farm.
Well, we need sheep too. The sheep you get with hay, right?
Tim Smith with the 20. Adult Swim said they will be replacing Justin Roiland as Rick and Morty. You should totally audition. If you got it, that would be such a perfect justice.
That'd be cool.
Morty.
You should have Jet audition. Do the dogs attack you if you don't attack them first?
Correct. They're passive. They're semi-passive, or whatever you want to call it.
I'll call it semi-passive.
Umlau with the 15. Sam, you are a legendary ideas man. Give us an idea off the cuff, and please make it profitable.
Hitting Paul Pelosi in the head with That was one of my best ideas yet.
A smoke break with the 20 says, as a former content creator for Adult Swim, any thoughts on Dan Harmon being exiled from the network and the possibility of the network losing its cash cow?
Which one's Dan Harmon?
I don't remember.
I mean, I think they're without being saying funny insults. I think Adult Swim has kind of lost the plot. When we were there was an executive who was like a young black guy. It was not bad. He had like a good, semi-decent. He has a semi-decent sense of humor. Everybody that we knew there is like gone. And when we were there, they were kind of like, I think they were trying to gear their stuff more towards black people.
Yeah.
Like black Jesus and stuff. I guess that was like the play. Yeah. But it wasn't like god awful. It wasn't like fucking like the Steven Universe, that type of shit. But now I think the people there now are like these fragile. It's like a weird kind of corporate, like a Lord of the Flies environment that's being run by corporate weirdos and like fragile people, making like pastel fruitcake shows. Yeah. I don't understand what the programming looks bad. It looks like a network on its way out. Like it looks like a dead, very bad thing. That could be probably revitalized if they had one good show. If they just had like one, go back in time, make it so that the Rick and Morty guy didn't lay a bitch out with his fists. That would be good. That would be helpful if they had a time machine and could undo the ruining of their cash cow. But then they need like an edgy show, and not necessarily our show, but they need a show that's like spicy, and it doesn't need to be like a racially spicy thing, but they need something crazy.
Brandon Buckingham, welcome to the chat.
Hey.
What's up, Brandon?
Hey, man.
Salutes to you.
What
man.
are you doing? Safeguard. No one will know who you are or your real location. Yeah, right. Connect up to 7 devices. Doesn't Amazon Alexa straight up? I don't want to get into it. They have a money back guarantee, so if you get busted for a cyber attack, they'll give you the $219 a month back. Yeah. This is the one-click solution for all your privacy needs. I like when people. I have a mail filter for Proton Mail that just deletes anyone that emails Com98 Client Pleasure from Proton Mail. Just gets deleted. Yeah. Because it's fucking always some psychotic ass message. Yeah. I know it. I know if someone's emailing me from a Proton Mail account, they've got an idea to fucking start a right-wing Twitter competitor. Yeah. And they need my help. These little motherfuckers, man. What was the one there was one like cryptocurrency powered social network where the guy emailed me saying something like get on Lush, bitch. Like opening email to a stranger that he's trying to get on his website, calling me a bitch, which is always funny. These people who have they've never been on a U.S. Marine paratrooper helicopter, but they've seen a movie, so they think that that's like the way that like a sports team talk, like a guy that's on his computer all fucking day. He saw one movie where there was a sports team in a locker room, so he's like, "Hey, what's up, bitch? I'm a Chad. What's going on, man? Hey, Dilly Billy." There's that fucking kid. There's this fucking little silly Billy. He's been messaging Harley too, and I was like, Harley, we gotta make a documentary about this guy. Yeah. We absolutely gotta make this guy into a star. Here's the issue with this. It's people who they see the Sam Hyde memes and they're like, "Oh, Sam Hyde's the GOAT he's the shooter of Kiev. I bet I'll have to impress him. I'll tell him that I'm a hacker for the NSA." The shooter of These tech fantasies. That's what kills me. It's the fucking tech fantasies.
Yeah.
Where they're like, "Hey, Sam, I've got some crazy information about the Brazilian and red pilling, but you have to get download Telegram." I've been told to download Telegram or Signal probably 150 times. Probably 150 fucking times for nothing. And the most anyone's ever and it's because they want to give me like info. Like you could make, I don't know what to do with this info. They're chasing me, but you should do a video about, because I have insider info. John McAfee's crazy. That's the type of shit that I got. They make me download Signal to get. You got to download Signal right away. I have some serious piece of information, Illuminati level stuff, man. Download Signal. I did it one time years ago to see what this kid was about. Yeah. Well, I have insider news that John McAfee's crazy. Don't tell anyone I told you this. Don't tell anyone you got this from me. Bro. But there's this one kid who's his like fantasy world is so deep that he buys. You can like pay to have a press release made. Like you could pay to have a Chris Lynch press release made. And there would be a website, like an official looking website that looks like a news type website. There would be no clicks or interaction with it, but it would be like, Chris Lynch is now the hottest entrepreneur of 2077. Like this kid he's a bunch of shit like that made for himself to make him seem like and it fooled me too. Like I had to like figure out, like, does this guy actually have money? Like, who is this fucking guy? And he sends Harley like pictures of like he'll send Harley a picture straight up of like a pussy and be like, "What's up, dude? Just ate this for 6 hours on an Adderall, dude." We got him. I'm trying to convince Harley to make a documentary about him with me, and then the ending of it would be I would teach him how to box, and I would just punch him in the face as hard as fucking possible with no gloves on or anything. Okay, man, here we go. All right, put your hands up. Come on, let's go, man.
I'm gonna get one more piece of white wool to fucking.
You need one more piece of white wool?
Yeah. And then 2, does your OBS stats say you have frames missed and skipped from rendering or encoding lag? Add me on Telegram at Computer Science Tad.
Yeah. All right, where's the stats at here? Is that the dashboard? Fucking dick board?
Can you open the dick board?
We'll get. I guess we gotta fucking download. You gotta download Telegram. I'm not doing that. But yeah, we gotta contact that dude. We just gotta upgrade to Streamlabs Ultra for $19 a month.
We got Jay with the 20. When are we gonna get Sam Hyde as a guest on the Peter Schiff Show? I'm sure as hell he can hook you up with his VPN sponsor contact.
I want to get on Peter's Schiff. That'd be awesome. I'd be like, hey man, gold's not money. I've never bought anything with gold. Just saying.
He would just spiral. He spirals so easily. There was like a week when he was getting bullied really bad on Twitter. It was super funny.
He's a funny guy. But I like when people have their buttons are so clearly labeled for you to push them. Mm-hmm. I have this fantasy about what I would do if I was ever got on Joe Rogan. Yeah. And it would all be martial arts stuff, like fucking with him on martial arts stuff. Like I'd be like, yeah, Joe, I know Colby Stevenson. He's the hot young stud wrestler. Okay, listen, these guys in China, in Shanghai, they train at the top of fucking mountaintops for 30 years. All right, the reason why they don't do MMA is because they would literally kill that guy. Like if these Shaolin monks, if an actual legit Shaolin monk came down from the mountains to fight, he's been punching rocks for 30 years. He would kick this dude's ass, Joe. You're telling me you think wrestling You think a wrestler could stand a chance against a Shaolin monk? What are you, crazy? Yeah, well, MMA is cool. I used to do MMA back in the day, and then I got into Pencac Salat. Ever hear of that? Pencac Salat, Cali knife fighting, Cali Eskrima knife fighting, stick fighting, legit like real martial arts. I do real martial arts. Yeah, weed's pretty good. The weed that I get though, Joe, is like it's crazy, way stronger than anything you've ever had. Like my weed, Joe, my weed would put you on your ass, dude. You'd be like, okay? That's the type of weed that I get. You've never had this before. Yeah, I do. I used to do sensory deprivation tanks, but then and all that meditation stuff, all that stuff you do, but then I just got good. I realized I didn't need it. I went to a level above where it's like I'm in a sensory deprivation tank all day right now. I don't even need to be in a tank, Joe. Yeah, I exclusively bow hunt for my food. I don't do anything. I don't eat anything else. I know you probably have a guy that gets groceries for you. I exclusively bow hunt. That's not a lie. That's what I would say to Joe. We got more people?
Yeah, we got some chats. I was just doing a Telegram deep dive, and of course I can't find the guy. Ram T with the 20. Hey Sam, I just got a biology degree, but probably need more education. My dad does McDonald's franchising and is very rich. Should I say F it and do other real estate stuff with him, or keep doing my biology stuff? McDonald's or college?
Dude, what do you think? Literally, what do you think, man? Oh. I don't want to come home smelling like McDonald's like my dad. I'll go to college. That's what I said when I was a kid. But no, you should do the family business that makes a ton of money that your dad will bring you into. You should do that. It's because life is really hard. Like finding a way in life is really hard. If the generation before you has something ready-made that they will share with you that is successful, that is the ultimate. That is the best thing ever. You can always go do, you can do biology on the weekends. Just go out there, find a carcass, find some roadkill or a homeless guy. You can do it in the McDonald's parking lot if you want to do biology that bad. But yeah. You can do game design. You can take your biology and do some game design with it. You do James design. But bro, if you have a guy in your life that's family, who's making money, who will share with you the secret, go do that. Oh my God. I see Chris kept my torch configuration outside the front door here. People love Minecraft. People just love crafting. And we're about to do it. What is Minnect? Can you look it up?
That's Patrick Bet David's thing.
Of course.
Who's that? Is he good?
PBD. He is good. He gave Fuentes a fair shot, apparently.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Terrence Howard's on this. Hey, what about the Saturn with no gravity? Can you tell me more about that?
What about math?
Terrence Howard.
Terrence, how much is this tip supposed to be? It's an $88 bill. He's like, here's the thing. 1 times 1 is 0.
Holy fuck.
What a god.
We got to get advice from Terrence Howard.
He's so good. I love him more and more every day.
Poor bastard.
I don't know what happened, but something good must have happened.
Should I get an answer from Terrence right now?
No.
we need a question first.
I'm busy.
It's not going to be coherent.
I'm having a salami sandwich. He's totally like, look, I can't. I'm just eating right now.
But yeah.
Chris, I can't right now. I'm eating. It's me, Terry. They have he's like, dude, you think I want to sit here and
he already did his mission.
Yeah, traffic girls to the back of his Chinese restaurant.
Rough trade. Beep beep comes in.
He's entering into a phase of his life where mentoring others is more important than his skill.
Oh, I'm intrigued. What's that?
Is this a YouTube
This is a piece of glass. 2 pieces of glass. Look at that.
Prism glass.
Oh, so you ordered a couple panes?
And these are tow truck or parking infraction stickers. The type they put on your car when you've parked illegally or whatever.
Yeah.
All right.
Beta tack. And I'm doing this to test how truly difficult they are to remove, because I'm going to have some printed up with my face on them.
Who's got the best nails here for scraping?
Oh, I do for sure.
You ever...
Me.
Who?
Wrong again.
I like this test. This is like
it's a nice
fact
science.
or fiction, or beyond belief.
Beyond, we're doing Mythbusters right
Yeah,
here.
Mythbusters. Yes.
We're doing the blob.
Who was in your school that had nails like this?
Some Chinese.
Did I show you the sticker I'm doing?
No. I didn't even heard of such thing.
Is there a thing on the NOS I could just bring up?
Yes. Yes, there is. So we're doing these 2 Photoshop. Just open that one up. So this is a sticker we're having made up. Lex Friedman is a
Silly Billy.
Please do immense to me.
Wow.
you can close that. And that one, I don't know. It's not that artistic, but it is. It does prove the point that I'm trying to make here. And then do Sam Hyde, next hot comedian. You'll like this, Nick. And then yeah, there you go. The orange one, warning, cuidado. So this is going to be these stickers are like impossible to remove.
Yes.
It's going to be like that, but it's going to say this on it. Controversial, super hot Sam Hyde is a household name for controversial comedy, racial comedy, edgy topics, actor, comedian, podcast host Sam Hyde, blazing hot comedian, up and coming, achieving significant success.
That's nice.
You can close that.
Now we can
close
put
that,
in
Chris.
the Trump thing that we wanted to put in.
What's the Trump thing?
It's just like
No.
This is why Trump. I don't know. Trump won.
Trump won for this. It's on like the hood of the car. Like it's gonna.
It's an infraction sticker that takes up the whole windshield. But there's a little hole.
What do they call those things? They have a funny name for them in New York. They're doing that instead of boots now.
With these stickers?
No, infraction stickers. The size of the they cover your windshield now instead of putting boots on because they're driving away from boots.
If only it were a joke.
It's awesome.
Covering windshield instead of boot. Like the new. They have a funny word for them. They call it like
barnacles.
They should call
barnacles.
It's called a chamber.
You like that? The barnacle.
Oh yeah, I've seen. It's like a book.
Very
How do you like
cool.
that? Do you like that, Chuck?
It's very maritime.
It's maritime. It's oceanic. It's
easy. Kick out your windshield. Just drive home. Whatever. Costs $200 to fix it. Whatever. Gives a shit.
Shoot it.
Pina Nicola with the 20. Can you show up at Tim Pool's Beanie Bunker and fry Funko Pops in his corn oil? Or at least clown around on his podcast?
Beanie Bunker.
He's got swords on the wall, like Joe Rogan. A lot of people are trying to take Joe Rogan's place for like the top YouTube podcast now that he's Spotify. It's like Tim Pool and Lex Friedman.
Dude, man,
Those are
Lex
the two.
Lex Friedman is so devoid of actual intelligence. It's insane. Guy's like a Israeli automaton golem.
Yeah, we saw this. I'm the party scientist, and my greatest gift to the world is joy candy.
What happens if you go to one of these things and you're fat?
You don't get talked to as much.
I think you just can't move as fast.
What happens if you fuck someone?
You get laid.
What does date mean? What is that?
I'm Jack, and I've accepted I'm going to be single forever because I'm obsessed with my health. My first dating video got a lot of attention, but it wasn't the real me. So it's time to get real. This is my new dating resume, and I'm sharing my 10 commitments that I'll bring to my dream relationship. Number 1, sharing
guy.
gratitude. I'll be your raving fan.
Does he have peacock
grateful
feathers
for
on?
you every day in your best and your worst. 2, instigating play. I'll be goofy, I'll laugh at myself, and I'll dance like an idiot, inviting you to join me. 3, giving presents. I'll give you my full attention in a world addicted to screens. 4, cultivating vitality. I'll take care of our biomarkers so that
we should dance in the sauna.
This is not good. Here, play some more.
Take care of our
we
biomarkers.
radiate energy to everyone around us. 5. Accumulating emotional wealth. I'll fill our life with memories and community instead of stuff that doesn't make us happy. 6. Embracing imperfection. I'll celebrate your
Hell
messiness
yes.
and mistakes so
Hell
you
yes.
don't have to hide any part of
He just stubbed his toe.
7. Mutual coaching.
He drowned
I'll
his
grow
rabbit.
with you, giving and receiving honest feedback.
That is a fat one.
8. Creating experiences. I'll design adventures, dance parties, and retreats for us so that our relationship expands. 9. Encouraging autonomy. I'll support your independence, knowing that your freedom makes our relationship stronger.
10. No
I'll
fat women or
apologize, forgive, and begin again.
That's my only
whenever
rule.
needed. And I'll keep showing up to make our
Because
relationship
they do
the
crime.
most hilarious, life-giving force in our lives. So if you know someone who geeks
If you're
out
fat
on
or
biomarkers or Huberman
don't
Lab,
apply.
let me know.
Huberman Lab.
Why
No
was-
nicks.
Wow.
So
That shit didn't look too healthy.
That's bad, man. This is really bad.
it's well, it has to be like this person was horrendously hard as a kid,
Yeah, he looks like he's been through some
and
stuff.
this is either you are evil and you perpetuate that, or you process it like
You think he
this-
was? I don't think so.
It seems like he's been through some trauma.
No, man.
No?
I think that people use that to like the human mind is so complex. I don't think everything is like explained with rape.
No, I take that back.
I think
I'm
it's.
sorry,
I
guys.
think it's. I've met like this is you when you go to college, which I did twice because I went to CMU and I went to RISD, so I've seen two of these things. But there's a guy there. You're gonna get there, and there's people. Everybody's like sort of excited to start their life. But there's a guy there that read J.D. Salinger and took it to heart too much. And he's like, this is great. You're Nicholas? I can't wait to have a conversation.
And like, there's 3 girls that like his enthusiasm because
Yeah.
he has a hat with an arrow.
Well,
on
his
it.
so his enthusiasm is like, and this is the other thing. You meet with success doing that up to a point. So at the ice breaking phase, when everybody's like nervous and out of their element or whatever, the one guy who's like seems like he knows what he's doing is that guy, and they're attracted to his energy, and he becomes the sort of center. But that doesn't last because that guy's a dipshit.
Yeah.
I just listen, like I'm just so excited to be like brutally honest. And that's this is a side. This is a digression. But have you ever met somebody who was like had a sort of fixation on being brutally honest?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 Thinking that that's a
more girls than guys actually have.
Thinking that's a good thing. You can like destroy your life in a single conversation by being brutally honest with the wrong person.
Maybe it's me. I don't know. Maybe I'm the problem. I don't know.
Hey,
I'm starting to think I'm the problem.
Hey, I know you're the family friend, but you're extremely disfigured, and we all kind of like casually like brush it off. How do you feel about that?
Anyway, I don't think this guy was raped. I think he's just normal.
Right.
I think he's a normal guy that at some point, like a book or a movie, if you read the wrong book or you watch the wrong movie and you think that a certain thing is what a social setting needs to have to kind of drive the fun and the energy and
that, and also they point out this is a sober thing, so maybe he was like a hardcore drug addict that got sober, and this is one of the ways.
I don't think so, man. I think this is just a normal corny guy that's like looking for something.
This is alternative festival person that I met.
Yeah. Also, if you don't have something and you're like there's a lot of people who don't have anything, but they're convinced that life is just full of beautiful meaning. Like Lex Friedman does this.
Yeah.
This like empty talk about how life is full of beautiful meaning and complexity, and there's beauty everywhere, and everybody's a soul. These are things that are like
sort of like a woman talking.
And then gets in a silver Accord and goes home and microwaves a meatball.
Yeah, they're things that are true. Like I don't disagree with those statements, but yeah, gets in a silver Accord and goes home and microwaves a meatball. Like Lex Friedman, you saw his the way his apartment, it's like all IKEA minimalist neutral gray stuff. Like he's a pinhead.
He did a house tour?
Like I just don't believe most of those people, the way they talk about it, you can tell that they want that. They want to feel like their life has purpose, but they are still searching for it. And I'm not saying that like inherently makes you a loser or something, but it's you don't want to see that.
Yeah,
I don't want to see that. I don't want like Chris to come in and be like, I'm just ready to finally get to my purpose today and get my meat, because it makes me know that he's like feels like there's nothing, you know, like it's just fake. When people talk about that, it's usually fake.
It's fake altruism or enthusiasm.
I don't talk about what gives my life meaning because I don't want other people to know.
Yeah.
Okay. It's
personal.
It's private. Don't you think it's like an intensely private? Like, what's your purpose? And that's another thing. This guy, he'll jump in and start a conversation that just rips all your clothes off right away.
Yeah.
So, what do you think the purpose of life is?
Oh,
let's talk about it.
Intercourse.
Gas chambers.
I'm going to start you off with an easy question.
I wouldn't talk. I don't think I would. I would have to be on like a 3-day like. Trip through the desert or something with Nick, my best friend, to talk about anything close to what I think.
You would. You'd have to climb a tree and get close to Mother Earth. Trapped in something. I think it's just like lame forms of escapism.
Delaying the inevitable. You have to pull yourself together. Delaying the inevitable.
They become unraveled more than you know. But
well, I mean, and life is hard for a lot of people. I guess. I don't know. I feel like there's like.
I mean, isn't Beer World? Aren't there a lot of like car meets, Beer World, over enthusiastic hobbyists cosplaying this shit?
Oof.
You know what I mean?
You want to go to where
I feel for the Joy Party guy. I hope he gets his life together. But that's completely the wrong way to do it. Making a video, asking for. Telling women all the benefits. It's not holding frame. That's sickening. That's pussy napkins.
Extended adolescence.
Any woman is going to look at that and get a sick feeling in her stomach.
And we're back with the Scuffed Realtor, Nick Rochefort. Will be joining me Realtor on my camera today.
I would kiss your neck. How's everybody doing? Are you getting screwed? Well, why don't you come down to...
We're having some audio issues.
Oh, no! Oh, no! Are you getting screwed?
Wait,
Are you getting screwed? Well, come on down to the Emporium for fun. How are you guys? It's dark and hell is hot.
Oh, man. Just got back from tour. It's been a long time. 21 days of touring. Doing lots of things. Taking the baby girl out. Having fun. How are you guys?
I'm doing better now that that's resolved.
Yes, everybody is. Yes. How are your homes? How are your things? What are you thinking about? What are you hearing? I'll stick to what I'm good at, which is taking a look at houses. I'm building a home. I'm super stressed out. What do you want me to say? I'm not in my best form right now. It is what it is. I've got canker sores all over my mouth from sucking in the subway.
Don't do that.
No. From sticking my finger in hands and eating it like French onion dip? No! I've got kids, for Christ's sakes. Sticking my finger inside of foreskin and then eating it like... No, I'm kidding. Yeah, no, we did that. Had a fun time in Macdonald. I did as good as I could with the porn star that we found, that Alex found. Not my wife, in case some of you are still mystified. I don't know how the hell that...
She was a little depressing.
Yeah, she was a little...
Depressing life.
Yeah. It's hard
to... Turning tricks will do it to you, I guess.
Yeah, getting kicked out of cars and whatnot, but...
Oh, right, that's right.
I got kicked out of a car!
I forgot that.
So yeah, I wish I had more than a half an hour to prepare, but yeah, I could have did better. I'm not going to blame anyone. It's my fault. I think I could have did a little better. But for those of you who liked it, thank you. For those of you who didn't, my bad. I'll do better. Oops. That's what it is. But yeah, man. Yeah, no, man. Lots of things going on. What do you want to say? World Peace premiere, guys. World Peace is coming out. I'm not going to break the big news.
Let's not say the date yet.
I'm not saying the date. I'm not going to break the big news. But let me tell you something, guys. You'll be excited. I'm excited. I can barely keep my cap on. Oops.
Nasty.
So nasty. We've got. Yeah, she was. Google.
Queen Devious.
Queen Devious BBW.
Actually, don't.
Yeah, don't if you don't feel like throwing up all over your TV. I'm just kidding.
Nice lady, though.
Yeah,
I
a nice
guess.
lady. It's kind of that's fun.
Hey,
anyway.
you tried fucking 5,000 guys over 30 years.
Right.
See how you
right. You let truckers try to break your jaw with their
Yeah.
fist and dick.
She's had a tough life.
Yeah. But it's fun. It's fun. I'm more interested. I'm building the house. The house is up. The roof is on. I've got pieces missing on the roof. It's super expensive. The labor's super expensive. I've got windows not installed. I've got doors not installed. I'm deep into it. I've been spending the last 2 days blocking for siding, which I'll get into in the shit we're filming. I'm kind of putting the hours in now myself, kind of swinging the old hammer, but I miss it, but I don't. You know what I mean? Guys, I don't want to break the. We got other big news too. Should I tell them? Should we tell them about the other thing?
Yeah.
Fuck it. War Mode's coming on. Special event next week. War Mode. They're coming. All right. All right. War Mode's coming next week. I'm excited. Talked to Billy this morning. Exciting. I can't wait. We're gonna talk shop. Have your questions ready. Anything you guys would want to hear. They're just working class stiffs, just like the rest of us, man. And I get it. As I was working my hammer box saw today. And I can't wait. I'm actually really excited. This has been a long time coming. That's a little loud on the Icy Twat. I've been playing Icy Twat a little too loud. That's Black Cray, actually.
He's going to be collecting all the ad revenue from this.
Right.
Live
I
stream.
know, right? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, I can't wait. I actually do want to talk paint with Spud. And I do want to see what's up. So I'm wicked excited. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time. And what's going on in the world of real estate? What's going on in your house? What are you looking at? Okay, there's two stories going on. Okay, since I've started the stream, I've said these things. Right, I've showed you the top 20 list. Right, top 20 cities. I said it was the Head and Shoulders since day one. I said it was gonna be upstate New York, Buffalo, Rochester, that area. There's just cheap housing. Pittsburgh, down to Ohio, up through Michigan, down around Chicago. I'll leave that out of the conversation. Then Milwaukee, Minnesota, right? And that stuff. Was I wrong? Nope. Wasn't wrong. What was overbuilt always? What have I always said was overbuilt? The places that always overbuild. Florida, Texas, Arizona, Colorado. Apparently Utah's somewhere in that list. Can't stop biting my nails.
They're really yummy. I mean, I know the feeling. I like picking my nose, too, and eating the boogers.
I like picking my nose and I like eating all the boogers that are inside of it. I'll tell you what. They taste good because I like salty things. I like oysters. I like different kinds of cheeses that are salty. And I like snots because they're salty. Okay? Now, where were we? That's right.
Undercover Normie is gifting 10 Salmon Clip Perfect Nick memberships right off the rip.
Right?
Undercover Normie is such a G.
Right is off the rip. Fa la la. Right. Undercover, but no. Anyway. So I like eating the snots out of my nose on the way to work in the morning. I like rolling them up into little crust little baguettes, and then I eat them. Anyway, let's get back to it. Merrill Lynch, where are we at with them? All right. So I think here's what I heard in a story from my father. This is me and my father going at it. The average news you're going to hear is sharp decline in mortgage applications. Okay. Here's the scoop. You've got
another page here. Do you want to shut them down or let a
We'll go a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit more, and then we'll get out of here. Realistically, man. Or it becomes too culturally stagnant. You know, Providence is heading towards the Boston abyss quickly. I'm talking every 6 months. It's like I have to check myself, and I'm like, do I really like this place as much as I used to? And the answer is no. I go out, and I'm like, who the fuck are these cornballs? These safe double pound. Where's the drug addiction? Where's the grit, the edge? I want Albany. I want Rochester. I want Syracuse. Not Syracuse. Syracuse is fucking dumb. But I want Buffalo because there's money to be made there. This isn't money. This is where you have to have already owned because you can't buy in and make money. And I'm not dealing with trust fund kids and their parents because their parents. I think boomers don't understand their own wealth. I think something's going to happen where. And I'm just thinking out loud here, but I think this is what's going to happen. Boomer parents are letting their kids, they're sort of like subventing their kids' life. They're giving them $2, $3, $4 grand, not a trust fund, but a bad version of it. They don't know that they can't afford that. I think the 55 to 75-year-old parents that are doing that right now and letting their 28-year-old go get a fucking chest tattoo instead of, being a human. I think that's going to come back and bite them. I think the single mom that's just always been, letting her kid, go willy-nilly, I think the credit card's going to get cut off and shit's going to go sideways. He's going to be a pizza chef faster than you think. And I don't think the boomers have a good grasp on their debt. I don't think they manage their money well, and I think that they buy and buy and buy and think their job is infinitely irreplaceable. And I think that over time there's going to be a fuck up. There's going to be through credit card debt, through over leveraging the homes. That'll be the next thing. And layoffs will essentially push the economy down, right? It's not going to be foreclosure rates, which are up, credit card debt, which is rising. It's going to be firings. It's going to be layoffs. And when they're coming, or if they're hidden and you want to keep your stock price up. And if your stock price is so fucking important, then they're not gonna talk about the layoffs that are coming, with all these companies. And I think that's the one thing I'd keep my eye on, because when these middle management jobs of these fucking little 30-year-old fuckheads that are making 140 get thrown on their ass, I don't think they're gonna have the grit necessary. I think they're gonna be like, holy shit, what do I do? And they're gonna try to make like a cryptocurrency payment processing center or something like that. Like, I don't fucking know, but I'm serious about that. I think I think the banks are going to make a lot of money because people are going to want to access their 401ks that they've acquired over the last 5 to 10 years, and they're going to make a fucking killing. The government's going to make a killing, but I think that essentially the consumer's going to lose because we don't know how to stop spending, and that goes from the 25-year-old kids all the way up to the 65-year-old morons golfing like it's never going to stop. And I used to see it at Mercedes. Guys would come in an S-Class, and then 3 years later, they'd be barely buying a C-Class because they couldn't afford it. It happens kind of a lot. They sell the beach house. They sell the boat. They use all the money. They have no idea. They have no traction. They have no understanding of their debt or their personal finances. They have terrible communication with their wife, and their wife handles it all. But then they go, what the fuck? And then divorce and all that happens. It happens a lot. This is the way it goes. That's my 2 cents. So 2 stories are going on at once. You've got this big thing in the South and parts of Kentucky that are going to foul, and overdeveloped new areas where there's 200, anywhere where there's 200 houses being built that aren't special. Who gives a fuck about them? You're tracking with the fucking, you're a stock, you're a widget. You're literally a secret shopper. You're worthless. You're gruel. Real estate has to be looked at. Listen, it's just like when I said this today when building a house. One contractor can ruin the entire mood. So treat your house like you treat your pussy. Don't just let anyone in there. Don't just let anyone in there. That's it. That's it. That's it. Let's get into your houses. Enough of that.
Hold on. We got Greg Glasscock chiming in with some serious donations here.
What is it?
$300 in a row.
What?
4? He really wants Chris back on the show. Where is Chris? Trump has ruined my portfolio. I had $2,000 in student debt left over, and now he wants the money. Where is Chris? This guy can't have it. He chimes in again with another $100 super chat. He says, where is Chris?
That is Chris!
He chimes in again with a third $100 super chat, and he says, Chris?
What? Thank you. Chris is running the tours. Chris is on to greener pastures. He's shredding on the guitar. He's making barbecue. I'm with Chris all the time. I get to see Chris a lot.
He's back in again for another
Get
100.
out of here!
Where is Chris? We need Chris. Question mark? Why do you say we need Chris? With
God damn it! This must be Chris's ex-girlfriend, the 90-year-old. Chris. She wants to see him. She used to think it was so cool that he was on a YouTube stream. That made her feel youthful. It made her feel like her pussy was shaven, even though it was covered in gray hair. Gray as the skies, gray like the rain, gray like the storms in the skies that are coming over the horizon. Where is the sunshine? Sun that I have
Nick,
never
I gotta
known.
close it down. We got like 10
All right.
I haven't even written down yet.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Fa la 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 la. So back to the real estate anyway. Back to
Shit, the fucking camera cut out. Camera overheated. That's okay. Switching to browsing mode.
The ship's going down!
It's hot up here. Is that just me? Where's Chris? I want Chris too.
Uh-oh. Here we are.
We're fine on that one.
Hell yeah. Okay.
I'm watching the replay.
This is so funny.
Camera turns off.
All right. Are we here now with this one?
Yeah.
Hello. How are you now? Okay, we're good. So you get two stories. So you got an overbuilt Florida market. You got an overbuilt Arizona, Texas. Everybody's fleeing. The prices were too high. I need you to. This is the way I look at it. Simultaneously, there are good deals on cars that are overpriced. No one gives a shit. Okay, a Jeep Grand Cherokee Wagoneer should have never even touched $100,000 or $105,000. Okay, it shouldn't even have touched $78,000. So who gives a fuck about a 35% decrease? So when you see these percentage rates and these fact sheets and these lists from like Yahoo and all these shitty little articles that are pushed through your algorithm.
Whoa, sorry. Greg is back in with another $100 super chat. This guy's going crazy for Chris.
Lots of money.
This is my fucking limit. I need Chris. Don't word vomit me.
Where's Chris? Let's give him Chris's cell phone number. His number's 401-378-2651. That's his number. 401-378-2651. That's Chris's number. Call him. Anyway. God, I feel bad for him.
Should we call him at this point? I mean, this guy's demanding Chris, and he's putting up the money for it.
Yeah, we should call
Give
Chris.
him a call.
Let's call Chris. We're calling Chris.
I think if you spend $500 for Chris, I think
we should get him on the line. I
at
agree.
least hear his voice.
I agree. I couldn't agree more. Chris called me this morning to ask me how to get a mouse out of his truck, so he owes me this. Yo, this is a dumb question.
Hello?
Yo, Chris, you're in high demand live on Scuffed Realtor right now. You got someone $500 to talk to you right now.
Really?
Yeah.
They said, "Where is Chris? Where is Chris?"
Oh shit. Let me look at the thing. Oh, is my phone on the mic right now?
No.
Can you hear me?
No. Yeah, you're good. You can. You're live on the mic right now. Yeah.
I can see you. Okay, cool. Hi, everybody. Thank you for the money. That's so nice of you. Thank you.
Why, Chris? How come you're not doing this anymore? They're mad at you. They're mad at you. They think you're doing that.
I'm taking up kickboxing. And I'm taking up golf.
And you're good at it, Chris. You fucking smack that ball, dude.
He is whacking them.
Dude, they just opened a Top Golf next to my house, so I'm like, I'm buying $20 burgers. So
You're sponsored by KC Masterpiece barbecue sauce.
yeah. I'll have to come over and make a cameo though if the demand is so high.
I agree, buddy. You have to come in. This is this guy Greg Glasscock is spending the money. I gave him your phone number 401-278-3651. So
hell yes.
Yes, they should
I'm about
call.
to make a really bad financial decision. I'm about to buy a $3,500 amp, a Mesa Boogie dual rec Revision F. In
Mesa Boogie dual rec Revision F for $3,500.
In baby blue leather. It's a rare one. It's custom.
You know, that's weird that you're wearing baby blue leather. I also put on baby blue Nike socks with my Adidas shoes today. That's weird. You must be in a baby blue mood today. I'm feeling my Justin Timberlake.
We're going, yes, exactly. But yeah, you guys kill it tonight. It's a beautiful Tuesday night.
I haven't been killing it, Chris.
The screen shut off and everybody's talking about Alex eating his snot.
Fucking.
Someone said the revision Q is better.
There is no revision Q.
Nice.
It only goes up to E. But nice try, guy.
Nice try. Well, if anybody wants to debate the revision purchase, listen, we all like to buy silly things, but nothing is silly when it's cool, right, Chris? Because you can get a lot of joy out of it.
Yes, and especially when it's baby blue. That's my favorite color.
That's right. That's right. Shout out to Chris's sponsor, Casey Masterpiece, and Traeger Smokers on the golf course.
And we're gonna Venmo you that 500 shortly here.
Have a killer night.
All right, Kill Tony. I'll see you Thursday.
All right, love you.
All right, peace. Bye. You got Chris. Chris and I are dating, by the way.
Hell yeah.
He says I love you. But no, that's so much fun. That's a lot of time. Anyway, all right.
And we've got Jet in chat. And he says, "Hey, Nick and Schultz, this is Jet. Currently building out the Blood Games outdoor set with my group of guys. Would appreciate some scuffed landscaping tips. Drop by if you have a chance soon. I miss reading these. Keep grinding. W."
It's Jet, everybody.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
It's crazy. Chris, got a Chris call. We got a Jet super chat.
Bring the tear to my eye.
We have to have a super show at some point with all of us back.
We really should. I should have everybody here.
Stu and Wormwood's on.
Yeah, well, yeah. No, just have 9 hosts. Yeah, we'll have
me, Jet, and Chris will take turns.
A big board.
Because there'll be 3 over there, 3 over here.
That's not the worst idea. All right. Maybe. What do you guys think about that? We should put a poll on that.
All right. I'll do a poll.
All right.
I love doing a poll.
What do you guys think about that? 3 hosts? It's Jet. I would love to, buddy. Godspeed and all that. You should get guys, Yeah, you should get guys, dude. You should get like real landscapers, and like you need like a team of 10 dudes to be doing that shit, like real ones, for real. That's because a lot of people do it. Don't worry about your cars. Don't worry about any of that shit. Don't try to make yours have the latest and greatest. That's where people.
Whoa!
What is it?
Fred Flintstone Freedom Fries has gifted 70 Sam and Clip Perfect Nick memberships.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Yo, are you fucking serious?
Holy moly.
Fred Flintstone Freedom Fries is back.
This guy's crazy. He's always gifting mad memberships.
He gives no fucks.
Yeah.
0 fucks.
Truly a free man.
Hell yeah.
Wow. Everyone, please, let's get some 07s in the chat for
hell yeah,
Fred Flintstone.
Yo. Scared the
French
shit out of me.
fries in the chat.
But you should have scared the shit out of me.
Oh, you guys
want to know what you guys want to know what the thing that was going to make you puke was?
Stream crash.
You know what that thing was that you can make you puke?
All right, let's hear it.
One time I was hooking up with a disgusting young lady, and
was she big?
Shower soap went in my mouth.
She what?
Shower soap went inside my mouth.
Oh god, that's good.
From inside. Shower soap went inside my mouth. I'm
not even sure what you mean. But
from inside.
I feel you.
Soap from washing.
She was washing her butt,
but it went inside my mouth.
Why would it go there, Nick? What were you doing down there?
We were sharing it. We were sharing it. Shower soap.
I did get some good news in a text message here. Not only do we have War Mode coming May 1st, we got Jet and Chris coming May 1st as well. Big Super Show reunion.
Choo-choo! It's a choo-choo train!
We're ringing the bell.
Oh, yeah. Yo, disgusting. We've all been there. Thank you for making me feel that.
Yeah.
Yo.
The wages of sin.
Oh, no, he's declaring. That's fine.
Yeah.
I know. A little seahorse choke for you. I like Screamo. Screamo tonight. Seahorse choke. And do you guys like seahorse choke? I like seahorse choke. We're going to make things happen here. Scuffed Realtor kicking it up a notch. We're going to get a new server. I'm going to get rid of my Dell. Dude, you're getting a Dell. No, I'm not. I'm getting an Apple.
We got to get something. Yeah.
All right, I will.
And we've got Improve with a big, huge $100 super chat.
Jesus, Christmas.
And he says, I'm 26 and I spent a year in electrical classes. No credit, but certs of completion. That's it. Started a state work program and interning through them with Caltrans. Pays bad, no promo, lil exposure. I want high voltage money or state/city LA job. I want family before 30 and FU money. Help me.
Yeah, get out of that. That like fucking. First of all, the kind of person who thinks that hounding the state for a state job and a state pension, you can just get the fuck out of here with that kind of stuff. Like, get out of here. I don't want. I'm done with that. Lazy state workers, don't use it, you lose it sort of mentality. Get away from me.
This was $100 super chat.
I know. Okay. I'm serious. You want it to be some. Go work in fucking high wire shit. Go work privately in electrical contracting. Use your training and go punch your check and working overtime. You'd be shocked at how many people need someone to move a plug, move a receptacle, move a light switch, change a light fixture, and you can make $400 every couple of hours, $400 every couple of hours on a Saturday and a Sunday, on top of your job that you make $25 to $40 an hour for, and then eventually you can open your own company. But the state worker, even being like an inspector, and just get away from me with that shit. Trying to farm the state for high pay, dude. And I know California is the place where that stuff seems cool. I'm just so not with it. We have that stuff around here, and honestly, it's bankrupting my state. Like a bunch of fucking goombas, like sitting back on their fat asses being building inspectors. Get the fuck out of here, man. Like literally. Just to have a place, 4 more years and I'm tenured. Like here, having that conversation, I should kick you in your big fat fucking stomach. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, look, you do nothing. There's 65 people sitting around doing nothing. You know, and I mean that, man. I hate that shit. That is the stuff that, like, you know, we talk about like politicians. Politicians are the face behind a bunch of fucking other lazy ass DMV employees with miserable shit lives. Like that if you can suck it up that bad and live a soul sucking life and go and stamp forms all day when it should be those are the jobs that should be replaced with AI. You know what I mean? And no, blue collar jobs are not like that. They're not all like that. Working in the trades is not shit. It's not great. You know, being an electrical, you know, when you're hanging on a fucking in a like a boom truck fixing a street light in the middle of a windstorm and your hands are frozen, like my buddy Krause and shit like that. Yeah, those days suck dick. But then there's other days where you're getting paid, you're on the clock and you're eating a sandwich, drinking, you know, and you're on a humongous job. And that stuff is, you know, brutal too. But there's something rewarding about, you know, you can make a fucking fortune. Okay?
Not being a tick.
People are saying, the cat's out of the bag. I'm not the first guy to say it, but I was early on that, guys. You can punch your own check on the trade. You really, really can, man. Like the next round of millionaires are contractors, whether you want to hear it or not. I don't care. I'll die on that cross. When I was a landscaper, and I started with a fucking, it was like $550 a week salary, running 4 morons. And then it grew to like 33 guys.
33 morons.
I had a tortoise in the hair with my buddy Jared Traficante, and he grew his company slowly and methodically. He's got more money than anybody. He could buy whatever the fuck he wants. He could buy and sell me 6 ways to Sunday. And he just worked trades slowly, never worked himself like crazy. Kid's never stressed out. He's a very stupid guy. He's very ugly. His wife is very hot. In fact, let's call him.
All right. Give him a jingle.
I need to clean up anyway. Let's call Traficante. He better fucking pick up too, that piece of shit.
Fun Guy 360, your super chat was read. I remember your name.
He's so stupid. I think he said he was going to Haiti for a vacation with his wife. Don't start. You're fucking live. Don't start.
What the fuck do you want?
I was just praising you and saying how good your company is.
Yeah.
I would.
I meant to just call you. You know my buddy Max?
Yeah.
He got fucking Little Mo Mozzarella to fucking make a video with him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for his paving company. It's
Yeah.
fucking legit.
Now, your buddy Max, right? He started a paving company last year, and now he's destroying it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was saying how back when we started landscaping, right, and my landscaping company was humongous and gigantic, and I used to kick the shit out of you, and now you're a millionaire and you think you're cool, even though you're a very ugly guy, right? Even though you're and even though that Bank of America is probably chasing you around because they want the money for the Caterpillar pieces that you keep buying.
Oh my God! Didn't you file Chapter 7?
Yeah, you wish. I never had to file Chapter 7. I just never paid them.
Ordered Ford to show up with 10 tow trucks and just take every one.
Yeah,
of
no,
the
I did the voluntary repossessions. It was way better. Did you just get back from your nice vacation in Haiti with your beautiful family?
No, we were in Puerto Rico.
Wow, that's a real nice vacation. What was it, $1? Was it $1 a night? How's your sweet, beautiful wife after being stared at by in Puerto Rico?
She's doing wonderful.
Yeah, no. On all kidding aside, I do need to clean up. So if you can get the guys here tomorrow, and I told you the deal. You bring 7 guys. I also need a driveway redone, 2 trucks of millings, and my price is very fair. 11 guys, all your trucks, and I need the Bobcat, the Harley rake, and I need the mini excavator to dig a hole and repost my mailbox because it's tilted over from snow pushing. And I think a very fair price is $270.
$2,700, and you got a deal.
Fuck you, you piece of shit! You sucker, rip me off!
Is your stupid house done being framed yet?
No, shut up. I was just praising him. That's so much fun. Anyway, but no, he's
What makes that
trauma?
Trauma?
Fucking having a brain that's the size of one peanut.
Wait, what? What did you say?
Having a brain that's the size of one single peanut.
Wait, what?
What?
What? Peanuts.
I need a say what button. Say what?
Yeah, we do.
I have
like
the
a record
I
scratch?
have your favorite peanuts that Sam. I have the peanuts.
Oh, you got Old Sammy smoked peanuts?
Yeah, it's literally the
Oh, those are
extra
my
crunchy-
favorite peanuts.
Should I grab them?
I ate like half a pound of those.
You got circus peanuts?
Yeah, you should grab
Yeah,
them.
definitely eat peanuts into the microphone.
No.
What are you talking about? My favorite peanuts? What is that?
You really? I had them
remember?
at my house. You tried some and you really liked. You was like, I mean, I love them. Too.
I really liked them.
Yeah.
Was I raving about them?
You said
ranting
something.
and raving about them for a week.
You said
I was talking about those peanuts for a week, man. I remember. Oh, those. Yeah. The ShopRite peanuts.
You gave us
Those
all
peanuts are
the
good.
week off, and then you were just coming over to Chris's every day to eat
Yeah.
the peanuts.
And then I paid you guys a bonus in peanuts.
No, you wouldn't because you liked them so much.
I couldn't give them up.
You paid us
You
a
gave us the
bonus
shitty
and
ones
peanuts.
that you didn't want
Yeah,
anymore.
I gave you the planters.
You gave us
I'm sorry about that.
Indian
that was greedy.
gave us.
That was greedy.
You Indian gave a bunch of
The
peanuts.
worst part is
gave us
you're
the Five
allergic.
Guys.
You're allergic to peanuts, and you still couldn't.
I muscled through it because I'm allergic, but they taste so good. It's like, go Google for them.
The serotonin that was released.
The serotonin counteracts the histamines.
Yeah, it released
What's that?
epinephrine.
Yeah, I was popping them. Oh, no, it's popping. Yeah, poppable. Yeah. Like that. I was popping them in.
If you love it enough, the anaphylactic shock just goes.
It's worth it.
You were putting honey on your fingertips and you were picking them up like
Yeah,
that.
no, it was sticky bun.
You had a peanut for each hand. So
Yeah.
Each finger. You.
Each one I kiss it because I love it so much.
Nobody's allergic to peanuts, right? Here? No? Nobody's allergic.
Besides Sam.
Because I brought
What?
them in.
If you got allergies, I don't fuck with you.
What were those peanuts now? What brand were they? Could you have them?
Can I pop them out?
Can I have some?
Yeah, of course.
Yo.
Like brand new.
Oh,
Can
man.
I pop a few?
Can't wait to get my hands on these peanuts.
Dude, your irony is so bad.
I know. Your irony is really bad, though, because I learned it from
Yeah,
you.
you're poisoned. Your irony.
Poisoned.
Well, I just think I can't stop being ironic. Oh, those look so good. Gimme. Oh, Hampton Farms. Extra crunchy Farmer Select salted and roasted. Damn. Yo, these look pretty fucking good. Peanuts.
How do they make them extra crunchy?
They fry them in an air fryer. That's a trade secret, though. We got to bleep that out.
Hampton Farms gonna see.
Oh, it's got a fresh seal. Hold on a second.
We'll crack the seal.
You know, there's some ASMR for later. When I'm hungry later, I'm gonna re-listen to this. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Have you ever been
Oh, you been to Hampton
It's right
Farms?
next to Hampton Beach.
Yeah.
It's like on Hampton. It's on the beach. Those are beach
guest
peanuts.
who's allergic to peanuts will die on set.
Let me see.
Those are good.
Gotta touch a few.
Oh, these little fuckers. Look at them. They're perfect. They're perfect. These are perfect.
What?
Look how crunchy
You
they
don't
are.
want to eat them. You just want to admire them.
Yeah, I just want to watch them.
Should we
Getting a
check the
Tinder
links?
girl to come here.
We should check the links. We should get some girls twerking in here.
What did I said something once to Joey. I said, imagine your dad twerking. I'm not even gonna say that.
Imagine your dad twerking. Yo, someone needs to go find my dad and make him twerk.
Arch it.
Yeah, arch. Hey, Dad, arch your back.
Wait, and twirl it?
Arch and twirl.
Arch and twirl.
Hey, Dad, pop your pussy. Dad, could you pop your pussy real quick for me?
Yo, Dad, you don't have a pussy, do you?
Can you puff it out?
Puff it out.
No, that's puckered. I need it puffed.
We should get that canned bread. We should get the Among Us canned
We
bread.
should review food on here.
We should review food on here.
Yeah, shit's pretty bomb.
Can we? Can you look up something on the fucker, the little fucker?
They just pick food up on the way up. Oh, for real? Yeah, I'll just pick one shit.
Get the best food.
Can you get the best?
Can we actually get good food? Because I don't want to eat garbage.
Pasta Beach.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A much? Chick-fil-A much?
I feel sick every time I
My
eat Chick-fil-A.
pleasure. My pleasure to serve you, sir. That's what I like to hear at Chick-fil-A.
I think one time they said my pleasure, and I said, "Is it?" I think that was the
That's
same
bad
day.
irony.
I think it was the same day I asked for extra grill lines on my sandwich. I didn't sleep at all.
Can you go to YouTube and type in 3 attacks that close a lot of distance really fast? Just because I legitimately want to know this and don't want to forget.
Joey, what were you saying?
I was gonna say, when they say my pleasure, say what about it?
What is your pleasure? Oh, you sick fuck.
My pleasure.
Is this some kind of sick game to you?
Chick-fil-A is so wholesome. I've never had a bad experience at Chick-fil-A. I'm sorry. I love it, and I love the people there, and I hope they all have good lives. The only thing that I don't like about Chick-fil-A is the video of the CEO brushing that guy's shoes. Did you see that?
No, that's.
We'll watch that in a second. I've told this story before. I was in the South, and I saw there was this beautiful girl, Chick-fil-A server, and she had a ring on. I said, "Oh, you're married? You're young to be married." And she said, "No, it's a promise ring, which means she's keeping her virginity."
She does anal.
And I just no, she didn't do. She didn't, don't make this disgusting, okay? And I said, "That's very nice. You seem like a nice person." And it was one of the only times in my life where I've ever seen anything wholesome and not fucking depraved. Can you go to YouTube and type in Chick-fil-A guy brushes shoes. This is my only issue with Chick-fil-A. I gotta take these ankle weights off real quick.
So I got Chick-fil-A CEO. White people should shine black shoes.
Yeah, that's what you gotta see that. You'll see.
Whoa, it says show sense of shame.
Cancel that. Yes, he does. That guy's insane.
That's like that new Pope shit.
That guy thinks all that shit, and he's insane.
The new Pope that was kissing the refugees' feet and shit, and he was like
sucking them.
Yeah.
They tasted like the extra crunchy peanuts to him. Hampton Farms. That's the most insane. That's one of the most insane things I've ever seen. That is fucking so bad. The worst part is that he bought 1,500 of them for people that work at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
So you're already cleaning toilets and floors and fixing chicken fryers and all that shit. And you have a brush now so you can clean people's shoes. Your boss wants you to clean shoes. That's so humiliating. And then the guy just sitting there letting him touch his feet. I would never let somebody do that.
I wonder who that guy was.
He was just some black athlete or something, or some mildly famous black guy that was brought in for a panel on racism or whatever. And he's letting him.
I would let him do it.
Why? What's wrong with you? Why would you do
Because that
that?
guy's a fucking idiot.
That's just actually racist, though.
I wouldn't want someone to touch. Even if you think it's funny, why would you let someone touch your feet?
I would feel insulted.
You got those sheer socks on. You'd be feeling the bone structure of your feet.
Yeah, I'd be like, dude, you're a fucking idiot. You fucking moron.
How is that not even? How is that not even more demeaning? Like what?
It's
How would
more
you not
demeaning.
feel? How would you not feel insulted that some like old rich like white dude is brushing your shoes because he feels so superior to you that's how he levels the field?
Yeah.
Like why would you need to do that?
His hands were probably like this afterwards.
It's totally
Yeah,
fried.
I mean, it's like a well established like thing that we all know that anti-racism is racism, but that's fucking nutty. Like as a PR stunt
I
to
feel
look,
like
to
regardless
look
of
cool.
race, it's just fucking That's like Mother Teresa type, like
Mm-hmm.
that humility stuff is like, I don't know.
Yeah, he literally thinks he's Jesus.
Yeah.
He's probably like commentating for like the anti-gay stuff connected with Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
But it makes me hungry for Chick-fil-A. Right
He got pretty gay in that video clip.
Yeah, even the hug. Something going on.
They're always sending us such kind hope.
You know what I saw? The Bill Clinton accuser. Do you know her name?
Laura Sills, accuser.
Accuser, yeah.
Is it the girl who got shot on the Rust
The
scene?
one that's very credible, who says Bill Clinton like bit her lip aggressively.
Ooh,
and, like,
I don't know what that is.
Like got mad, like red-faced mad, which sounds very like that's something that a woman would have a hard time imagining that.
Yeah.
And that's like something like an Alabama boy, like fuck hungry guy.
Oh,
you can
fucking
picture.
Billy Clinton.
Yeah.
I'll get you.
But she's an old chick now. She's one of the ladies that Donald Trump brought to the debate, which was so funny.
That's so funny.
But she's back on Twitter, which means they took her Twitter down.
Yeah.
For accusing Bill Clinton of they silenced her and deplatformed her.
You can't say a president did something they did.
These people that's like just a clear, they need to be punished.
Well, Bill Clinton didn't do that.
They gotta go, man.
Bill's the one. I'm not calling Bill out. He'll fucking kill. They kill everybody.
Not even Bill Clinton. The people that deplatform this woman, they gotta go.
I don't wonder what those emails go down like. Probably nothing. They probably just have a bot that does it.
No, it's just corporate. It's like corporate speak. Like, we can't have this on the platform.
Presidential defaming is not something we stand for.
It's causing too much of a disturbance right now.
Do you think it's just a sweeper bot that just takes everything out?
No, they do it. They do it by hand.
Do they?
Yeah.
They go in and
yeah. That's one reason why they have so many employees. Why they have like 4,000 employees. Twitter's not a complicated
system.
Yeah, it's 140 characters. It's basically the same app that it was when it came out. It's not something that needs thousands of people to maintain. There's thousands of people that are monitoring what's going on the platform and having constant neurotic discussions in Slack. Who's stirring up? You know.
Have you ever looked into whistleblowers that worked there?
I'm not sure I've seen or heard any because it's women. They get women because they're emotional. If they fall in line with whatever the crew decides. They're not women. Women blow the whistle on sex stuff.
Yeah.
If they get
how the fuck they get those by
a rape or what? Because there's no men at Twitter that are trying to fuck them. It's all women and
I bet you let. What about Ranjit?
H1B. No, because they're scared for their life. The Indians that work in Silicon Valley, they're like very button up. Like,
what if 6 of them got together in the cafeteria?
Head down on their paper.
Okay,
but that's why Twitter. That's why they employ women and H1B. Is that what it is? H1B visa? Is that what that is? H1B. So the women are in line with the censorship, and the H1B fellas, they're just thanking God every day that they're in America. And that will do whatever.
A techie Silicon Valley job.
And that's another thing. One of the reasons why diversity is important to the corporate world is because diverse workers unionize less, and they have less of a cohesive kind of worker identity.
Do you think it's because inside their culture is like the work culture of the company is shattered because they're like no one likes each other?
Well, it's like living in a big city. When you have diverse people, you tend to sort of focus in on what you're doing.
Yeah, makes sense.
And you have less of a sense of neighborhood. But anytime there's a serious workers' revolt, like Argentina, Peru, the Irish, whatever, it's always like part of like Brazilian, the slave, any slave revolt. anytime there's something like that, it's a homogenous group.
Yeah,
there's never been a group where an uprising.
Yeah, where like an Indian guy and a black guy and a white guy are like, aren't you sick of taking shit, Panjeet?
Yes.
He's like, I sure the fuck am. What do you think, Tyrone?
Never happened.
And he's like, hell, this bullshit.
Never happened. No, never.
What about the truckers union?
Truckers are all white guys.
Truckers are black guys.
Truckers are, well,
a lot of black truckers, predominantly.
What's that?
It's a lot of black American truckers, Jamaican too. and Russian. In my world,
are there Jamaican truckers in a part of the Canadian convoy? What truckers revolt are you talking about?
The
French one or the Canadian one?
The Canadian one. And
I think that's going to be all white.
Oh yeah, that's probably going to be. But like
same with the French one and the British one. I think it's all. I think there's definitely something about white working class, not like plumbers around here, but working class, like truckers.
Mm-hmm.
Truckers is like kind of like I feel like if you're a trucker, you're such a trucker, and I could see white working class and like American, not Jamaican or Haitian or Ethiopian, but American descendants of slavery, like black truckers. I could see them doing something.
Oh yeah, they wouldn't take that shit.
I could see them I could see them having a cohesive identity together if it's involves money, trucking money.
I love them.
But when it comes to this shit, sitting in an office, it's a big part of why they promote diversity is because it fractures any chance of like worker.
That's so awesome.
Group identity.
What a mind fuck, huh?
Yeah. And that's a studied thing too. That's not like something my racist mind is making up. That's like a scientifically studied thing that when they're in and I don't know the study, I don't know the even the fucking how you'd say what the result is, but that's what happens.
You're calling this so this diversity bullshit that they're pushing is to get union workers to never unionize.
Is to make it so that
and what's that lobby?
Is to make it so that the workers will tolerate more, will have less of a sense of like not resistance, but like
they'll control their tongues.
It atomizing people. It atomizes people. Diversity atomizes people, and it makes it. Managers love that.
Adam 22 eyes people.
Managers, Adam 22 eyes people.
So you can give her head.
Managers want to deal with atomized, fragmented individuals, not with groups, angry groups.
Yeah, they don't like that.
Same thing with politicians, but it's similar to. It's kind of like. There's a lot of weird things that corporate America supports that you wouldn't think they would support, like higher minimum wage. Do you know why that is?
Isn't it like savings like right off the top?
Well, one reason is because the local mom and pop hardware store that is like less well organized. They have lower profit margins. They're not as it's not as effective of a business.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that's not saying that it shouldn't exist. I think that local businesses, you should support local businesses, and that's a better. It would be a better society if we didn't have these megalithic businesses. Yeah. But Walmart, Amazon, etc. They are better organized. They are more efficient than like Adler's hardware. Obviously, they make more money. Obviously, for like 1,000 different reasons. It's just a network of different efficiencies that are all synergistic and. An improvement here helps an improvement here and the whole thing. And so they have that leeway. They have the ability to pay a higher minimum wage, whereas Adler's hardware local businesses may or may not. First of all. Second of all, they also have access to huge pools of capital. Their highs and lows are more elastic, like the way that loss leaders. Mm-hmm. So Amazon not making money, Sony giving away certain products or whatever to support the slow sales in this sector, whatever. What's a good example of a loss leader?
The 99-cent hot dog at Costco.
Actually, it wouldn't even be a loss leader. It's just like a loss. Like Amazon not making money yet having one of the highest stock prices in the world of any company is because people are aware of the fact that even though Amazon in like 2012 wasn't making money, it was clear that by 2025 everyone would be buying shit on Amazon.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if they're not making money now. It's you're buying into this growing network the same way that you're buying into a growing social network. It's the same kind of thing. Like the network effect, the scaling of the Amazon network is similar to the scaling of like a Twitter network. And it doesn't matter that Twitter doesn't make money. It's that at some point in the future it's going to be so well integrated into our phone that there'll be it'll be obvious what what's needed to be done to get advertising money or whatever. It'll make money because it's there, because it's the dominant winner. So anyway, the point being these megalithic companies can afford to take can afford to offset their losses, to take a loss now so that they're the dominant force in the future.
They can take all the available labor force.
Once they run the other businesses out of town, it took me half an hour to say this. I don't know what's wrong with me, but once they run the other businesses out of town, then they're the stop for what you need, and they get your money.
Well, the Waltons, they're just like, I'm wondering what the fuck's going on. But
I heard that's where Anne Heche was driving to.
Anne Heche was going to the Waltons?
She was going to the Waltons.
Got to get in my Mini. Hold
on a second.
Anne Heche is... Oh, there you go. Perfect timing.
I had to free up some RAM there.
Let some more sunbeams come in the back of my head.
Hold to free up some RAM.
You should get a water-cooled hat.
Yeah.
You pump it with your feet.
It's 4% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I'd rather watch my dad getting prison AR'd.
Yeah.
In 4K. That's the worst thing I've ever seen.
Look at his tweet, the link under the Rotten Tomatoes. This is after everyone was hating on him. I thought this was like a new thing for some reason. I didn't date check it.
This is great. It is great though.
Oh,
huh?
The Seth Rogen Christmas special.
Oh yeah,
we have to watch that. We have to talk. I'm sorry. Yep, watch this.
I'm a
Brazilian.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Seth Green, Seth Rogen, Sarah Silverman, and
Christmas is really just like watch movies and stuff.
Yes, oh yes, there will be blood.
I'd never even know when Hanukkah could have happened already. I wouldn't be able to.
Well, I will say that I am a Jewish person. I always love the concept of the stocking. You get presents, and then there's a thing that's filled with other mini presents. Like, I love that.
I am Jewish, so I've never celebrated Christmas, so I would say seeing movies and eating Chinese food.
But every Jew on earth is eating Chinese food, so it's hard to get Chinese food.
My favorite holiday activity is sitting around the piano with the family and singing Christmas carols.
Another really fun thing about the holidays is white elephant parties. The limit is always a $20 gift, but I'm a jerk and I like to make one of the gifts a $100 bill. Usually like a kid gets it, which is really, really fun because a kid thinks they're super rich when they have $100. It's really, really hilarious.
I like eating sugar in a cane form or in a lozenge.
Sweet relief.
I don't like Christmas music at all.
All written by Jews.
All
though.
written by
What was
Jews.
that?
There's no good Hanukkah song.
I really am impressed by your
that?
That weird feeling that you should be doing something. I'm a single adult, but I should make a whole turkey.
The general stress of making sure that you've remembered to get everybody presents. Like, and there's always one person that you forget at the last minute.
I'm from Minnesota originally, so I can't hate things on a cultural level, except hate speech. I can't hate that. But compulsive shopping, it's not for me.
It's clearly about materialism.
I don't like anything about Christmas, honestly.
I love the decorations, like, you know, not too ostentatious.
As someone who
tasteful.
smokes weed, glittery lights are a good thing.
Giving gifts, spending time with family, and hearing from people and calling people who I haven't talked to all year.
It's about being with your family and your loved ones. I like that closeness.
This could be really fucking awesome.
Okay, very cool.
How many views does that have?
Comments are turned off.
Oh yeah, 7.6 thousand views a year ago on 1.8 million subscribers. Did you catch all that?
Of course.
Did you like that?
What do you think?
No, isn't that strange?
Yeah.
To see like
it's strange if you don't know what it is.
Yeah, but isn't it a little bit of like an about face even for Seth Rogen? Not an about face.
You mean just going overt with it?
Yeah.
he might be so high that he can't tell what's too overt.
I smoke a lot of weed.
He might
be that high.
He might be just, you know, when you're a line habitually testing the line, you're bound to go over it at some point. I think he just got kind of comfortable and went over the line there. With showing his
Brazilian
power level.
Yeah. What do you think that's like? How would you justify that?
For why did he do that? Just
like
comfort.
Just HBO Max and all this stuff like it got the reason why I found it is I heard it like I asked like what's the lowest organic rating of a TV show in the last 5 years? Like what's the worst TV show in the last 6 years? TV media project.
Right.
And that came up. And I guess I had like an organic 1 star out of 10. Or like it was Rotten Tomatoes and it was like organically people fucking hated it. And like libs hated it.
Brazilian
hated it.
I don't think
Brazilian.
No, they hated it.
Brazilian.
Probably hated it because it had Christmas involved in it somehow.
But like overt Christian hate is kind of like it's a little late.
I don't like Christmas music at all.
All written by Jews.
All
though.
written by
It was
Jews.
like,
There's no good Hanukkah song.
I really am impressed by your hook.
What about Adam Sandler? Isn't that a diss a little bit to Adam Sandler? There's no good Hanukkah songs.
Yeah.
You think Adam Sandler actually liked hearing that?
You know,
no way.
You know what's crazy? It's even I wrote that off when you said it. And people don't, because regular people don't get how the mind, this type of mind.
That's a myth.
Comedian works.
Yeah, I think Seth Rogen is like he has the personality of a private investigator.
You know what? With the thing that I was getting at earlier, like they should be entertainment giants.
Yeah,
and the way that they're writing this thing and the way they sort of are behaving in the trailer is like blogger shit. Like I write for the Atlantic, the Economist.
Yeah,
10 reasons why white people are trash and
it's a Young Turk energy.
Yeah, it's Young Turk energy.
Yeah.
And that's how you know, like nobody who's like massive and like really on their game and doing big ass moves does stuff like that.
This is lower brow than this is like OnlyFans for them. Like for like someone to take like a semi-political-ish stance against a majority holiday, and like I don't like Christmas. I personally don't give a fuck about Christmas. But let me tell you something right now. People love Christmas, and you know what people love Christmas for? Their kids. So it's essentially shitting and smearing all over the kids' enjoyment. My wife loves Christmas time. She cooks. She goes all in, the wine. She makes everything under the sun. Cookies, the fucking Christmas tree's up on like December 1st or whatever. It's just up and decorate. Like she makes her own fucking Christmas fucking garland out of pine boughs, and she's all the way the fucking.
It's all about commercialism.
No, but it's all about
It's just a way for them to get materialism, get money into the corporations.
They don't have.
I eat Chinese food.
Both of them don't have kids. I don't think.
They don't have kids. I don't think.
Oh no, it's just a preference I had to make. It's just I'm actually happier. And then
he had a comment about not having kids.
Yes, I saw that
little fucking ass.
Yeah, but I feel like Seth Rogen got his shot, got to the parties, and people got sick of hearing him talk.
Yeah, I bet that's got to be what happened.
Because he's a fucking putz.
Yeah.
He's a schmuck.
Yeah, he is.
He's not a mensch. He's a schmuck.
I mean, look at that punum.
I mean, Bubby knows.
But yeah, that's got to be what happened. He got to that level, and they're like, "Oh, you're fucking annoying."
Yeah, you're like a call out, like you're like a Tim Heidecker person, like a know-it-all dickhead,
drinking Diet Coke all the time, having an Asperger's fit.
They told me not to smoke weed. Like,
can you leave now?
Hey Seth, can you stop grabbing that fucking?
You're ruining the nice party we were having. Please leave.
Oh, the Seth Rogen shit. You're gonna love this. Okay, have you seen the Santa Inc?
Yeah, I think we watched this either here or on the podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we got to watch it again though.
Any other day, and that day is Christmas.
There's something fucked up about that.
You're on my naughty list. I mean, just
Kids believe in you, then they. Good news, sir. More American kids believe in you than they do in vaccines or the Holocaust.
that's great. I mean, disheartening for America, but great for us.
Let's go over what we know. Santa and the board are all male and all white. They play golf, get to end the board.
pass or die trying.
Merry Christmas, and to all a kick-ass night!
And no, him going Hanukkah.
Right.
Like, come on, man. Like, so when the fuck have you been like fucking? Now all of a sudden we're supposed to believe that you're like fucking Hasidic
Brazilian
guy. Like you're like weed guy. All of a sudden you're starting to. You're like Shabbos, you know, like cool. We got Yiddish Seth Rogen. He's speaking Yiddish, but like, what overlords is he bowing to?
None. He's just got a bunch of. He's got a lot of racial pride.
I feel like it would be like if you started getting like fucking really Celtic and shit like that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's
like even now, like Sam Hyde starts to get like really like you start getting a shamrock tattoo
for sure. It's just, you know, people age, their careers go sideways, or the careers take a different shape than what they would expect. And the landscape changes. You have you know, I think Trump was a sort of a not a point of no turning back, but sort of a milestone, like defining moment that kind of drew a line in the sand for anybody that's paying attention, that has had their antennas and was ready to look at this, like sort of look at the U.S. as kind of a racial battlegrounds, or as media as a racial battlegrounds. And I think Trump's kind of like implicit pro-whiteness made it got a lot of
Brazilian
offensive. And Seth Rogen, I think his defense, you know, is kind of like as it taking shape as offense or something, just like becoming a little bit more aggressively, overtly anti-Christian, ethnocentric type guy. But I don't think it's weird. I think it's just kind of natural based on what's been happening. And I don't think it's weird that this would slip by the studio. You know, it doesn't really look that different from anything else that studios have made in the past. I mean, there have been snarky, tongue-in-cheek Christmas specials, and there's always been like a thread of anti-Christian, anti-white, anti-American. You know, accusing Christmas is like even just the Chinese food thing, like eating Chinese, like making a ritual of eating Chinese food out of spite to like fuck with white people who are.
Yeah, that's like me having bratwurst during.
Yeah.
It's 4% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I'd rather watch my dad getting prison ard.
Yeah.
In 4K. That's the worst thing I've ever seen.
Look at his tweet, the link under the Rotten Tomatoes. This is after everyone was hating on him. I thought this was like a new thing for some reason. I didn't date check it.
This is great. It is great though.
Greg Giraldo said it best. This place just tightened up like Sarah Silverman's pussy around, dried up like Sarah Silverman's pussy around people who can't help her in the biz.
Damn, it's over. I'm gonna whoop that ass. I'm gonna crawl up in that ass like a crackleberry crawdad.